And good evening. Yeah, we last able to stream on our normal spot when we're supposed to stream Minecraft. After, what, a month's worth of load shedding in South Africa. So yeah. So we're back on the Minecraft server with our friends. So let me quickly give them a shout out and we can see some of their clips.
Something. I plan on getting those. Roscoe! Yeah,
The
welcome
drink.
back. Chilinsky, thank you so much. I didn't bring a drink because today we're going to work on a computer, but what I'll do is I'll refund you on the drink. I didn't want anything wet on this desk because very expensive computer. So let's add the VC source. Let's see if this works. Let's see if I can really do like Matrix style.
Unit promoted.
Unit reporting. Bound forward. Ready. Moving out. Destination, Commander? I see no threat. On our way, sir. Outstanding. Good to go. I see no threat. 7 years ready. This. Engage with me, sir. Immediately. When words fail.
And that's our friend Chris. So that was Fastman and Chris, some clips from their channel. But yeah, let's jump into chat and see who's online. Hello.
It's a bit more upbeat. Yeah, it's a bit more upbeat.
Yeah, for some reason my music just stopped. Why? Oh, it hanged.
Stream scuffness. You cannot have a day without something being broken. It is the curse.
Yeah.
My curse today was I just didn't plan correctly. Like, I got dragged into a Phasmophobia game and I was trying to set up VR for Minecraft so that we could stream in VR tonight. Whoops.
I think you can do next week anyway. That plugin is anyway freaking out, so it wouldn't have worked tonight. So maybe it's a sign.
Oh, it'll work for me. The server plugin is just so that you guys can see me in VR.
Ah,
I think that plugin also allows for certain things to happen in VR correctly, like certain interactions, but for the most part, Vivegraph doesn't require the server plugin. It's just for a few extras. But yeah, that'll still have
Nice.
to come later.
so where are you?
Where am I? Here I am.
There you are.
And
You have
run
to
around,
sort
the
off
kids
the
go
good
around the
game.
tree.
By giving a meat smack. You smacked him so hard that he collapsed on the floor. It was hilarious. Best cookie has firm, crispy exterior with a nice chewy interior. I will not fall apart when dunked into milk or coffee. Yeah, true. But I like super crispy.
So, are we ready?
Yeah, let's see what he's got up to us today.
Oh, the page is wrong. It says 3 lives left on me, I'm on 2 lives left. Whoa.
Ooh, sorry.
Oh yeah,
Kat.
Est ovaciante ea se reproduciuna salute es ovasium is salute. Oh, it is some sort of Latin incantation to summon the devil. 1 week till surprise. Fair enough.
okay.
So, what's our instructions?
Oh, I've no fucking idea. Lies.
Something about
Check.
33 anime. Yeah?
Oh,
Basically,
maybe it's
we
gonna
have no
summon,
instructions.
summon like a devil like Imhotep or some shit, and it's gonna burn the entire island down. Which, in all honesty, is gonna piss me off because my lovely library. Oh, my lovely library. I spent all of half an hour building it. Terraform was telling me Minecraft is introducing a new mob and they've opened up polls on the 14th of October, or up until the 14th of October to vote on which one it's gonna be.
Yeah,
So-
apparently,
Yeah, I saw that. There's
Yeah.
like 3 different ones you can choose from.
yeah, apparently the first time they're going to do the voting in the Minecraft launcher.
Ah,
So the idea is that they get more community input.
Okay, that makes sense to some degree. So I think, like, what are we going to do today? Hey guys, how are you doing, bud? I think today we should just like finish our old projects and maybe like neaten up in here a little bit, and
Revisit
because
all the
it's clear that he wants us to wait for freaking something. What it is, I don't know.
14th of October, 24-hour vote time. Got it. Thank you, Terraform.
So chat, if you know which ones are there, just refresh your memories. Which 3 mobs are there? Crying obsidian and a normal obsidian and blackstone. Now, blackstone should just all go into blackstone chest, which is full.
Maybe they can finally add the ferret mob. Because then we have foxes, ferrets, and cats. And that's all you really need.
Well, I would like some normal domesticated dogs.
No, you would want African wild dogs in Minecraft.
That wouldn't be too bad. Would be cute.
Terraform says there is some sort of sniffer mob. Which to me just sounds like danger. Why would you add a mob that's literally called the sniffer?
Oh yeah, I saw the sniffer. It's a thing that like it grows out of an egg, it grows giant, and then it sniffs out seeds of some sort for you. Which I'm just like, oh great, more shit that'll clog up my inventory. That's really what we freaking need.
Yeah, no, that's dumb. Like, do I need seeds? I can just go punch some grass.
Well, apparently it's like special seeds.
Ooh.
Don't ask, I have no freaking idea.
Hello, little foxes. That one's on a spin cycle. Chasing. You know what? Actually, no, it's chasing
Sniffer.
its tail.
And then there's the Rascal, and then there's a Tough Golem. Now the Rascal, which one? Oh, the Rascal is this little impish creature that's in mine shafts that like plays hide and seek with you, and if you find it 3 times, gives you gift, like an enchanted pickaxe or something. Could be useful early game, but like mid game, I do not know. I don't think
on.
it sounds like something I enjoy.
Wasn't there an Afrikaans poem or short story about a goblin that you have to that plays hide and seek with you?
Might be. Remember, like the Afrikaans folklore stuff, I didn't do that as a kid much. It's only what we learned at school because my parents weren't
Same thing.
that into it.
I seem to somehow distinctly remember that somewhere at school I did remember some sort of South African folklore story about a goblin that you play hide and seek. It has to be. Anyway, what was the last one? A golem?
Okay, the last one was a Tough Golem. It's a little rock golem that you build, and then it acts like a statue and it displays your goods, whatever you want it to display. But it also, like, every so often wakes up and then walks around and moves a bit. Like,
Okay.
look, I have no freaking idea.
Fair enough.
It's just weird.
Now,
So yeah, those are the 3 mobs. So what would you choose?
neither of them they all sound awful, but if I was forced to choose, probably the Rascal.
The Rascal, yeah, the little thing that like kites stuff.
Yeah, look, they're all useless. They're all absolutely useless for veteran
Yeah.
Minecraft players. But if you're in the middle of a dungeon and you don't want to go back up to get a new pickaxe and you dropship a new pickaxe, that'll be nice.
Yeah, it gives you something to like do as well, which is like I'm kind of on board with. It's anything that allows me to like do more shite in the game. I'm cool with. The other one, it depends on the plant. How useful is the plant? But I don't want just another freaking thing in my inventory that just like clogs it up. If we've got too much of that rubbish already.
Indubitably. No tearful if I'm not using the Ray Tracer mod, because the Ray Tracer mod doesn't actually use ray tracing modules. It uses optimized path tracing calculations that runs on the GPU. So it's not actually a proper Ray Tracer mod. So I am actually looking into coding in what's it now called? Vulkan. I am looking into Vulkan coding as a side project. And one of the first things I would code in Vulkan is a Ray Tracer mod for Minecraft in the shader layer. Now, let's look for some wood. I think one of the last things I can do on this island before it goes up in smoke is build us
Well,
that
we don't know
landing
what's
platform.
gonna happen yet.
Oh, I know the fucking caretaker, observer. He's gonna be like all evil and mwahahaha and TNT block.
No, but we've been good, dude. We've done everything he's asked us, and like we made the place nice. We've survived all of his bullshittery. You know.
That is true. That is true. Why do I have 4 chests in my inventory?
Why do you have 4 chests in your inventory?
I have no fucking idea. Why do I have 4 chests in my inventory? What the fuck? Oh well, I'll go put it somewhere.
So like, it's interesting stuff that's happening. I wouldn't say that it's like my favorite sort of thing in the world. The new mobs. Malex, I choose a sniffer because that brings you new plants and decorations, or the Rascal, depending on the loot drops, is decent, like the entity level loot. Yeah, if it's like early game entity loot, that would be cool. I would be okay with that. But like, the rest of it... eh. The other one that's like there to display stuff, that sounds cool. I can do something nice with them. Are you guys all tech talked out of this day? Yes, Gaz, I am all teched out. I would like to have some peace and quiet. And, yeah.
Can someone take a
So,
nap?
so no tech topics today.
Thank you, Victor.
Pleasure.
I mean, I do have a tech topic. When was the first VR headset released? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, that's your quiz thing.
No, I was just... No, that was just the first thing that came out of my mind.
It would depend on what you consider VR. Also, are you looking for standalone? Are you looking for PC based?
Ah, see, Fast knows what's up.
I think the first VR headset, if you want to go with goggles type of things, was the Nintendo thing in the 1980s or something.
No, it's even
1995.
earlier than that.
1995, that was the first gaming VR headset. like
Yeah.
the Virtual Boy. But the
Yeah,
first
that's right.
VR headset was the 1970s.
It's correct. It uses vectors. It just drew lines on two different little screens that you have to look at. It was the CRTs. It's this huge freaking thing you strapped on your head. The first PC VR was in the mid 90s. That much I know because I've seen that and I've actually used one.
Yeah, that was also very good.
Why is this?
Resolution wasn't there. It gave people headaches and nausea and all that.
So same as normal VR headsets then. Hey!
100 times worse, but yeah.
Yeah, you get the idea. Imagine like this with low resolution, slow, huge delays when you move anything.
Lagging and all that.
Ah, Terrafall was clever. He also got the first VR headset before I said it. He also said early 70s. Well done, Terrafall.
Why is there cobwebs of seeds?
Bob
I'm just gonna
Webb
start
is-
killing people the next time I see you guys misuse the freaking. There's even powdered snow in with the freaking flowers. Oh!
What are you talking about, Bass?
You guys aren't using the storage system right.
Oh, Terrafall has a tech friend next to him. Hi, Terrafall's friend! Hi!
I play innocent. I just dumped here a couple of things. I've just dumped
Take
here a
that
couple of
stuff
things.
out. Take that stuff out and start organizing it. Look at all of this shit.
It was
Start
halfway
organising
full
it.
when I got here.
Well, it's going to be empty today. Look at all of this shit. Last time I went through and I like freaking sorted everything. Now look at all of this shit.
Headphones. Headphones. I'll just scream loud enough so you can hear me through your headphones.
Start moving that stuff out, Victor. You've got a job to do.
Yeah, but it's not just me
Okay.
that moved in there.
Well, it's your job now.
What was your job?
No, I cleaned up my mess. Thank you very much. So, Malex is like, thoughts on a new Mario movie? It's Nintendo. They really want a Sonic movie. Their own version of Sonic. Are they going to be successful with it? Nah.
My one criticism I do have for the movie Mario is he doesn't have the big dumpy bum he has in video games.
Oh yeah, that's the first thing I saw everyone complain about is where's Mario's ass? And I'm just like, dude, why are you... like, why are you guys like interested in Mario's ass so much? Is there something I do not know?
Now people are just having a laugh. So, I am disappointed by the voice choice because, you know, I genuinely wanted him to sound like, it's a me, Mario. the whole
Yeah, they
fucking
could have
time.
gotten. There's been like one voice actor that's always done the "It's me, Mario" sort of voice thing, and they could have had him come in to do it, which I would have
Yes.
been like, that's
Terrible.
cool.
That is correct. Casting Jack Black as Bowser is the best part of the movie. That is correct.
Yeah, Jack Black will make a good Bowser. That's true. I can definitely see him as like a Bowser. but like the rest of it, we'll see. They really want to have to like follow the success of like the Sonic movie, which is weird to say, but it's the god honest truth at this moment. So yeah, we'll see. I don't have. I'm not holding my breath, so to speak, for it to be like amazing.
The problem is they're all going after this thing of oh, this was successful. Let's redo that.
Copycat.
Copycat, yeah, copy and paste. Because they can't think for themselves.
No, of course not.
It'll actually require work, you know.
Yeah. Which was one of the main things why people are still saying the 80s movies were so good. Was because people took risks.
Yeah, I can see that. I can
Now
definitely
it's-
see that.
But now it's a thing of this was successful, so rinse repeat.
Rinse, repeat. Rinse, repeat. Oh,
But
it wasn't
to be fair, there was a
successful. Let's
detection.
just blame it on SJWs.
Hardwood, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone.
Hello,
Hope
Hardwood.
everyone is doing well.
Hello, Artwood.
So, Artwood, I'm going to try this new feature with you. Let's see if it actually works.
Hello, Hardwood.
Ah. I need to... Yeah, there we go. Wow, thank you everyone for joining. I really appreciate it. Now, there's one thing I want to see if it works now. Let's try this new Twitch shout-out thing.
Yeah, the built-in Twitch shout-out system. That's going to be a fucking success, isn't it?
Already running
Let's
to an
give an
issue of
Artwood
it,
a
but
shout. Cloud Ripper, how are you doing, bud? I haven't seen you in ages. But yeah, okay, what were you guys playing? Well, first of all, let me regather my thoughts and stuff. What were you playing? And for those that's new to the channel, my name is Fuzzman. I'm a variety streamer. I stream a little bit of everything. So today we're doing Minecraft. We normally have like an observer that like comes in and gives us like jobs and stuff to do. And today the observer was just like
Speaking Latin.
speaking Latin, yeah. And yes, Cloud Ripper, you are right. I misspelled that.
Hey,
So I'm just going to do a second SO there. There we go. Okay, and you've got the new shout outs, the new Twitch shout outy thing is done. VR chat. I love VR chat. They were playing just chatting, so I presume VR chat. What were you guys chatting about? What was going on? So yeah, I'm just literally building farms and getting stuff. Did I? Seriously? Yeah, no. That's cool. So this is our SMP. We've got like limited amount of lives. I've got only like 1 life left. Chris, you've got 2 lives left, and Victor has 9. So it's always like hard. What's it, hardcore? Where if you die, you run out of lives. You ain't got nothing left. Yeah, they were gonna be getting ready for a date with husband. Ooh, date night. I've got Malix waiting in the background. Malix is also. It's our date night tonight as well. So
Oh,
when I am
no.
done with this, we are going to go get some dating things going.
Kissy kissy. Also, Terraform said if they ever make an NFT movie like they did with the Emoji movie, he'll jump off a cliff.
Oh, God, there's an NFT movie, dude. There's
What?
one on YouTube that they crowdsourced. It is the
Oh,
worst thing
no,
that's
that
ever
doesn't
existed.
count. That doesn't count.
The something
Crowdsource
other
doesn't count.
apes.
Yeah, crowdsource doesn't count.
It's bad. That's all I would say is it's like really bad.
Terraform was like,
ball.
get it on, fast is gonna get it on.
What's
I
on
clicked on the wrong
Niku, Miss Odd Fox, and Jax? Thank you so much for following Beans. I really appreciate it. You're wonderful.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Fastman's channel of chaos, destruction, and too much cheesecake.
Dude, today is just about the cheesecake. It's chill. We're just updating the farms and getting stuff to work properly again. Because we've neglected some stuff for a long time. And I want to at least get them like sort of working. Because we don't know what's going to happen. The Observer this next week might decide he blows up the whole thing. Who knows?
It'll be a pain, because, you know, we spend so
Oh,
much time working on all this crap.
We did. I mean, we spent like hundreds of hours on the server, so it'll suck if it does actually happen. Arthur, welcome. Hope you're doing well, bud.
Right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead to my bed.
Okay, so that
I can't
is
see
pumpkin.
Speaking of YouTube movies, there are a few SCP movies I've seen on YouTube that actually are really nice to watch.
I can remember that there was quite a few like semi-military ones.
That's exactly the ones I was going to talk about, because there was one where they just show up at what looks like effectively, you know, what was that one cult that drank the Kool-Aid, or Flavor Aid, actually?
There's a few in the SCP universe that's happened to.
But yeah, so, yeah, these military oaks show up, they assess the situation, it's a joint operation between various groups, there's some back and forth chatter, and yeah, then shit quickly goes south.
Well, it's
Of course
SCP,
it
so I would be surprised the day that stuff doesn't go south for them.
Well, it doesn't start off by going south, because they just see like weird holes in the ground, they see a bunch of like people floating in the sky, so it's all like fairly standard SCP stuff at first. And they find this weird dude with like a bag on his head in front of a gun in a house. They like point guns at him and like, don't move. He reaches for the gun, they shoot him. And then eventually, one dude finds a camera with some weird culty footage on it. But this camera can see things that are not there. And then shit starts to go south. And it was very well put together, I would say. I forgot the title of the movie now, but the one before that one, they went to a non-Euclidean house. So that was also very fun to watch.
Oh, I've seen the non-Euclidean house one. That was just like insane. Everything like freaked out, and it just
I
went
think it's called
completely crazy.
Dollhouse.
And Jax, we do not have our own Discord as of yet, but we are using Tempest's Discord. Feel free to join in on there. And then I regularly hang out there. Chris regularly hangs out there. Yeah, for now. We are going to change things up like soon. What else did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to get some birch. Oh, we are out of birch. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
some
Where
stuff
is
going on.
our frog lights?
In the lighting chest in the storage system.
Storage system. Got it. Thank you.
Where all our stuff is.
Terrapulp asks, Kool-Aid Man horror movie when? As soon as you get the Kickstarter going, bro. As soon as you get the Kickstarter going.
Kool-Aid Man horror movie. I mean, there was that spoof trailer about that, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of oak, but we don't have any birch. Oh, there's the birch plantation there. Speaking of, you guys probably heard in the background, I am joined here today with the amazing Christian Lyon.
Hi, I'm not amazing, but I have
And
long
the
hair.
amazing Raider Victor,
I'm just old.
go say hi to them.
Don't
Oh,
come
okay,
to my
well.
channel expecting top of the line gaming because I am an absolute moron when it comes to games.
Victor, you're Raider underscore Victor, right?
Raider_Victor, yeah.
Yeah. So Chris does a bunch of retro games. Victor does a whole bunch of variety games as well.
I
They're both really, really
I'm also
good.
technically variety, but I specialize in retro.
Yeah. I started off with retro and then I was like, I'll play a little bit more of everything else.
Well,
And
that's
now there's just
exactly
no
what
rhyme
happened
or
with me.
reason.
I'm like, retro is cool and all, but there are other cool games you could still play today that's technically modern.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where my stance is at.
Kool-Aid guy that is actually filled with acid and human remains. Red acid. From the Red Lake, from the SCP Red Lake. Oh,
Ah, that's a good idea.
I love that SCP, the Red Lake SCP, because that is a truly terrifying concept.
It is.
A lake in the middle of nowhere that's like, we can't judge how deep it is, because once you set anything in, it doesn't come back out again. So it's like infinitely deep, and then every so often, stuff just comes out of it, like monsters and people that you've like known for years, and they just pop up out of it, and then they're completely like weird.
Well, they did send a submarine down there, remember? They did have
Yeah,
an expedition.
I don't want to spoil it for like everyone watching. They did send a submarine out in there, and
Go youtube.com
it's
and then search the Volgan. The Volgan.
yeah, the Volgan did a very good one on it.
So he does SCP readings in a very nice professional voice. He did an excellent reading of the Red Lake. All right, so Terraform now asks the important question, so let's go on this tangent. Who manages the SCP story? Well, the SCP Foundation. SCP is open source. It's not owned by anyone. In fact, they pride themselves on not being owned by anyone. Anyone can log onto the website and write a story. There's a community mod team that manages them to say that, all right, you just made a stupid story about Barbie coming alive. Delete.
Well, they rank the stories, and there's like a ranking
Yeah.
system to get it displayed.
Yeah, there's a ranking system before it becomes an official SCP entry. And stuff like that. There was one fuckwit in Russia that tried to copyright the SCP and steal everything. But that thankfully got resolved. The community, including a bunch of YouTubers like Markiplier, got together and said, fuck this guy. Got together funds, got a very expensive lawyer, took it to the UN, and the UN was like, yes, this is open source, you can't copyright it. And they told Russia to fuck off. There is 6,000 plus SCPs currently, I think. Actually, hold on, Alt Tab. My screen will have frozen. Hold on.
There's probably more than that. But it's like a creative writing exercise. All of it's not like the best writing, but some of it's really good.
Indeed. So you do get some SCP stories that are a bit meh, unfortunately. But some of them are also like really, really cool. Like, oh my god, this is amazing. Okay, here's the SCP website. Subcategories. Here we go. SCP Series 8. So yeah, there's 8,000 SCPs officially registered.
Why are we so low on bone meal?
So yeah, that's the current SCP website. There are 8,000 motherfuckers. It started off, technically it was supposed to be a creepypasta when it started off, but it became its own thing. So a lot of people confuse creepypasta with SCP, and it's like, no. There was a point where they were tangentially related, but then they broke off from one another.
Yeah.
The first SCP
It started with one that Mother Horse Eyes wrote. And that was definitely like creepy.
SCP-173, the statue that doesn't move. It's got a weird fucked up face on it, almost comical. It's got a brown stain on its bum, and it doesn't move when it's observed, much like the angels from Doctor Who. If unobserved, it moves something like it's officially now part of the SCP wiki now. It's like almost 100 kilometers an hour that it moves, but it doesn't displace the air when it moves. Although you can hear it move because there's a grinding sound. Although also the design of the SCP statue was updated, and it's actually in canon. Why? Because there was a legal reason why they had to change it, and then someone said, "Fuck it, we'll make it part of the SCP canon."
So it's like literally the statue that they chose was like a proper statue. It belonged to
Yes.
someone. So
Yes,
they were
indeed.
like, oh no, this is real artwork. That's giving him like problems.
Yeah,
and then they
but
decided we had to change it.
they resolved it pretty quickly enough. They got rid of the design, they got a new one in, but the behavior is still exactly the same. Yeah, and then if this thing catches up to you when you're not looking at it, it will obviously snap your neck and you die. There's no way of destroying it. So it's just left in containment. Oh, okay, now the next thing is SCP has a structure to it. So an SCP document is written in a very unique way. It doesn't start off with where it was found or what it looks like or what it does. No. An SCP document starts off with containment procedures because SCP stands for Secure, Contain, Protect. So, when you find a document for an SCP that's escaped, the first thing you want to know is how do I keep it from wreaking havoc? So the document will say, this SCP is supposed to be contained in a 12 by 12 by 6 containment area. It must be well lit. There must be several backup power systems. You can only enter this containment area with at least 2 other personnel. Experimentation has to be approved by at least 3 level 4 scientists. And I'll get to the leveling system in just a second. And yeah, so that's how the document works. And then the document works with the description, where it was found, provided it's not censored, of course. Almost everything in an SCP document that might sound important is censored. And then the final part of an SCP document is experiment logs and incident logs. Fast.
So
where's
like-
the chest.
It's
Ah,
in the
here.
chest, right in the corner with start off when you left.
Thank you. I did find it. Just as I asked, I found it.
That's
So,
normally
took
how
a
it is.
So
Yeah.
Then
It
there are
has.
then there are science levels, or rather authority levels. Level 0 means you're a prisoner. You are a D-class personnel. D-class personnel are death row inmates that get transferred, quote unquote, from the official prison system and get transferred to the SCP Foundation. They are used as test subjects and personnel to do the jobs that are too dangerous for real personnel to do. However, there is an exchange program. If you're still alive after 31 days, all of your crimes are wiped from the criminal database and you get to go home. The problem is, not a fucking single D-class personnel has actually managed to achieve this.
Not for
Whoopsie!
good reason. You know,
And for good reason. Because they're death row inmates. They're usually murderers and shit.
you either become a SCP yourself or yeah. It's not a fun time. Let's just put it that way. It's not a fun time when that sort of stuff happens.
It's not fun at all. So, yeah. So then you have a tier classification system. You have level 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is your authorization level. So, security guards and security personnel and research assistants all start off with level 1. Security guards don't usually go beyond level 2. And then you have researchers at level 3. You have lead researchers and site directors at level 4. So then you become an SCP site director. And then if you're lucky, and I mean if you're really lucky, you could get contacted by the level 5 personnel, of which there's only 13, known as the SCP.
council.
Yes, the SCP-5. No, what's it? The O5 Council. There we go. The O5 Council. OB.
And they're a
Observer.
SCP in themselves, but that's a different story.
Ah. Okay, now, the SCP Foundation, much like most comic book universes, now has multiple timelines because some SCPs literally fuck up the entire universe. So you have to have multiple timelines now. And one of the timelines, the O5 Council, is SCP-001. Now, according to almost every single SCP document, there is no SCP-001. There's just a bunch of documents that describe what SCP-001 could be, but it's never set in stone because the moment it is, it creates a parallel timeline. So like one of the SCP-001s is the angel that guards the Garden of Eden with a flaming sword. Another one of them is the Scarlet King, a demigod of, well, no, not a demigod, a god of undescribable destructive power that could wipe out the entire universe. Yeah, it's very, very interesting to dig into when you want to.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I would highly recommend it for everyone to like. If it's late at night, there's a few YouTube channels. The Vorgon, very, very good. There's also SCP Animated or something like that, which is also just as good. Which I would suggest you go to, and then you basically read up on the different SCP numbers and the different stories. Each one is their own little unique contained story.
There
They're
are
a ton of
several
fun.
SCP animated channels actually.
Yeah, there's a ton of them, but there's like the ones I'm trying to avoid is the ones that's like auto-generated animations that they just like plonk down stuff.
Yeah, no, that's dumb.
The rubber is terrible. Don't go there. That's one of the automated generated ones. And his voice just makes me want to smack it. I'm trying to. There was a Dr. Bob or something like that as well, which really, really good.
There is an SCP animated series that uses Source Filmmaker, and the SCP animateds they make follows one particular former captain who is secretly actually an SCP, but he doesn't know he's an SCP. He thinks he's still a human god. He just keeps surviving dangerous and critical situations, so the SCP Foundation just use him. He does a lot of interviews with SCPs that would normally kill you. He interviews. I think it's actually become its own timeline, that series of SCP animateds actually. There's some very unique
Could be, yeah.
interactions in that universe. My personal favorite SCP is SCP-3008, the Infinite IKEA.
Yeah, I love the Infinite
Which-
IKEA.
Which some people thought was a joke, but then when they read actually the lore this dude wrote down, they were like, oh my god, this is actually really, really well done. Like, you'd think, when you hear the name, an Infinite IKEA, that's dumb. And then you go read it and you're like, wow, this is really, really good. This is like so well thought through. All of the nice lore details were added there. It was just, wow, it is just so good.
What even is this map?
Oh yes, the Reddit spam bobs Terrafalf. Yes. There are.
Then my favorite is the one with the dog, the hanging man and a dog. There's like in the middle of nowhere, there's like a man that's hanging from a tree and a dog lying by its feet. As you go closer to the man, the dog becomes more aggressive and tries to protect you from stopping you from removing the man from the tree. As the dog gets further away from the man starts speaking, becomes more coherent so you can hear the story. But the further away the dog is from the man, the bigger the dog becomes.
Oh, lovely.
It's just this mind fuck of how do you separate these two? But the story is absolutely amazing. It was literally about the dog protecting the man with every last breath, while the man was like, "Oh, I need to protect my dog." And I'm not going to spoil it for you. I can't remember the SCP number, but yeah, go watch it. I thought SCP stood for Secure, Contain, Protect. I mean, it's feasible, right? Yeah, it is Secure, Contain, Protect. The whole job is to find things that would destroy or end humanity and secure, contain, and protect humanity from it.
The SCP Foundation's primary goal is to protect normality. They die in the dark so you can die in the light. That's their saying. It's not a very, oh no, I'm getting a phone call from my dad. Hold on. Mike, please wait.
Please stand by.
Hello?
Father, phone call incoming.
Yo, I can
Just
talk
mute.
for 5 minuten.
Chris, mute yourself.
Ja, ek is besig met vuur, so ek kan nie vir jou 5 minute gee.
This carrot form sucks. I'm gonna remove the carrot form.
Ek dink so. Ja.
But yeah, the I'm
Victor,
never been
you've been
into the
did-
SCP. Yeah, he
Never
got
been into
stopped.
the SCP. But is there like something like horror-wise that you enjoy? Like, there's a lot on YouTube now about investigations of crashes and that sort of stuff. Is there anything like that you enjoy, maybe?
Weirdly, with all the stuff that I do in real life, airplane crashes.
That's all nice. Those are always interesting.
Yeah. And there's stuff that sometimes go wrong. What they discover and where the problem lies.
Oh yes, and then there's the classification of the SCP itself. Euclid, no, it's safe, Euclid, Keter, and then they later added, eliminated, Archon, and, what's the other one? I forgot what the other one was now. But anyway, so safe is an SCP that's not necessarily safe. It just means easy to contain and easy to prevent escaping.
Yeah.
For example, SCP-999 is a soft, gooey little thing that runs around and just makes everyone feel happy. It is known as a safe because it's easy to contain within the SCP Foundation itself. It won't just escape on its own.
Well, a good way to describe safe is actually just to say that, there is... If you had a button and you press this button, the earth would explode, okay? And you take this thing and you stick it in like a metal box and you throw it in the bottom of the ocean and you weld it up so no one can ever go into it. Okay, that would be considered safe because at that stage, no one can like trigger it. That is still a
More or
safe
less.
item.
More or less, yes. Then you get Euclids. Euclid is your widest range of SCPs, and they are moderately difficult to very difficult to contain. And they can do low levels of damage to extreme levels of damage
Thanks,
when they
Emily.
escape or go
Welcome
high
to the pack.
wire. That type of stuff. So for example, the statue that only moves when you don't look at it is known as a Euclid class. The Infinite IKEA is actually also Euclid because it's dangerous, but it's not that dangerous.
Well, yeah, and it's been expanding a little bit at a time.
Yes. Then there is Keter. Keter is your most dangerous class of SCP, and it's also usually either completely uncontainable or difficult to contain. So I'm trying to think of a very good example now. SCP-682, the unkillable lizard. This gigantic lizard-like creature that can adapt to any situation, cannot be killed, has near infinite levels of strength, and wants to destroy all of humanity. And if he ever does escape the SCP Foundation, he can wipe out entire cities in a day. He
Yeah,
is a
and he
Keter class
will.
object. And he will. He considers humanity to be disgusting. Although there is an SCP that goes into why. But anyway, I'm not going into that right now. Then they later added the eliminated status. So in one of the timelines, 682 does eventually get eliminated. They got SCP-065 or 62. Which one's Able? The Able SCP.
Dude,
Like
don't
Kane-
ask me the SCP numbers. I do not know any of the SCP numbers.
Okay, well, I think it's SCP 72 or 62. Abel, as an Abel from the Bible, Canon Abel. He is also a Keter class object, but he is at least semi-befriendable, and they managed to convince him to fight 682. Abel declares 682 to be the last dragon, and basically goes to town on him, manifesting weapons like Dracula does, rips him to pieces. And when 682 is basically just a skull slowly starting to regenerate, they drop
That
a
one is
fuel air
non-canon,
bomb.
though.
Yeah, it's non-canon, but it's its own timeline. That's what I'm saying. It's its own
Yeah, yeah.
timeline. When there was nothing but a skull left that was slowly starting to regenerate, they dropped a Moab bomb on the area. It was in a deserted area in between Canada and the United States, and they officially finally killed SCP-682. Very fun parallel universe. Then there is the Archon SCP. This is an SCP that should not be contained because its function, its day-to-day function, whilst anomalous, benefits the world in protecting normality. So, for instance, there's an SCP called Gaia. I forgot its number now. It's known as an Archon anomaly. At no point must any attempt be made to contain it. And in fact, if Marshall, Carter, and Dark or the Chaos Insurgency attempts to kill Gaia, the SCP Foundation is to do everything in its power to protect it. Because when Gaia dies, which it has before, and they had to revive her manually, all life on Earth will slowly start to die out. No matter what you do, life will just stop being a thing. Then there is another SCP classification whose
Chris,
name
I
I
think-
forgot.
I think we should move on with the top because if we go on to SCP, we're going to sit here the whole night. There's
But I
hundreds
love
on hundreds.
SCP!
I know, but everyone watching might not love that because
Whatever.
and also Victor will probably like to join in on chats at one stage or another tonight.
Alright, I'll stop. Victor, tell us something.
Like what?
Did you go to any other crime scenes this week, or did anything happen again there by you?
Car caught fire today. Yeah. And fire started in the engine compartment, but in the back seat was a box full of lithium batteries.
Oh no, dude. But,
That's
like,
nice.
You should know better than to transport lithium batteries.
But that wasn't the problem.
Yeah? What was the problem?
Yeah, like I said, the car caught fire in the engine compartment.
Oh yeah, I know, but still,
Oh.
it's just as bad. If that then spreads into the back seat, you are
Which
you,
it
you are
did.
gone.
Which it did.
Ooh.
Nobody got injured, of course. But yeah, the car's completely gone.
Yeah, that sucks when that happens. I'm just busy going around cleaning up like the mycelium. What do you want to do, Chris? This is trying to irritate me as much as possible. I just smack him out of the way, you know. That's all I do is just go boink.
Oh, Terraform, calm down. It's okay. I just got a bit too into it. I mean, I do the same thing with Warhammer. Like, I get way into Warhammer.
It's not an issue, dude. Don't worry. But yeah, if anyone has a topic you guys want to discuss, post it in chat. In any of our chats. You know, it doesn't have to be mine. You can do it in Chris's, you can do it in Victor's.
Yeah, give us a topic idea, because I already built what I wanted to build. I built the launch and landing pad for the base. I use frog lights as lights.
Nice. How's your
nice
library
age on
looking,
it.
by the way?
That looks like a library.
You done with it?
Dude, I finished it weeks ago.
Okay. Well, you can
Finished
come
it
out
weeks
bone
ago.
meal. You can come out bone meal. What's the name? Hypercrafting. How you doing, bud? It's been a
I'll go
while.
fetch some bones.
Oh no, it's your first time here. Hey, Hyper. How you doing?
Terraform. Terraform says, here's a topic, SCP Foundation.
Well, we could continue with the SCP Foundation, but we'll have to reel it in quite a bit.
So... The SCP Foundation has expanded its
Oh,
lore
me
to
too.
include characters of interest. For instance, there's an organization known as Marshall Carter and Dark, an organization that specializes in merchandising the anomalous. They even
Yes,
sell
Jackson,
tickets to
indeed.
go tour. They even sell tickets to go tour certain SCP areas. So yeah, they're not the nicest organization. Very much not nice, actually.
They are not great to hang around.
Oh good, my music is bugged out again. And now keeps jumping back to the same track no matter which playlist I choose. So that's the thing, again.
Let's see, we did tick yesterday. Is there any YouTube documentaries that you guys have started to like?
Well, I mean, the only YouTube documentaries that I only usually watch are the documentaries that usually talk about people going mental.
You can do
The-
about that. Those, yeah, that's an issue.
The channel that I usually watch is called TRO, or The Right Opinion. Not right as in I'm the right person, as in just right. The director. He's a pretty chill dude, but he likes to do extreme levels of research. He'll never half-ass a discussion on a particular person or YouTuber or whatever the project may be. So he'll usually discuss a lot of B-list celebrities that go south, YouTubers that go south. One of the more recent ones is Mini Lad. Kind of sad
I've
that he
watched
went
some
out
of his
because he was
videos.
a nice person, but then yeah, turns out he's a bit of a murder. Whoopsie!
Well, that's generally the case. Down the Rabbit Hole is a freaking amazing one as well.
Oh yes, that's a fucking amazing.
Down the
YouTube
Rabbit
channel.
Hole is like... You wait like 6 months for a new video, and then... It's just, when you watch it, it's like 3 hours long, and by the end of it, you're like, oh dude, this is so amazing. This guy's done like all the research.
And he never skims on his research. Not at all. Let's see, who else? There was a YouTube channel that also did criminal mind analysis, where
Oh,
they'll
yeah.
take declassified criminal footage, people
Yeah, and
pretending,
put it on, yeah.
people trying to pretend to be, crazy to try and get out of a criminal court case. And then this dude, it's actually multiple dudes and dudettes because it's actually a team effort. There's just one person that does the voiceover. But they will fully analyze what exactly is going on here. Why is their attempt at faking this a failure? How do detectives suss this information out? Fascinating work, actually. Fascinating work. And this channel actually comes with a warning saying, if you get caught, just go to prison. And then they show clips and found footage of what happens in mental institutes and go, you would prefer prison. You'd honestly prefer prison compared to what actually happens in these places. Which is a fucking
Not a
scary
good
thought.
time. Yeah.
Yes, Terraform, very good choice. Retro Ahoy, or just Ahoy.
Oh, Retro Ahoy is freaking amazing.
That channel I've lost hours to. Even though I've seen this stuff already, I'll rewatch them. For instance, he has a great documentary piece on the Polybius machine. The first real, I'd really say, modern day, what's it called? Folklore, or video gaming folklore.
Video
story.
game, yeah.
A proper video game folklore story. the idea of a arcade cabinet that when you play it, it wipes your memory of ever being played, and it instills messages inside of you left by the FBI. Very, very great little documentary piece that he did about it. And like he actually tracked down the original prankster who refused to admit that he's the original prankster. But he was like, nope, this is the dude.
He did like a full history of first-person shooters. It's like an hour and a half long. Did a fantastic job on that.
Oh, yes.
Like
Cool.
going in depth about what the first true FPS was. There's the first video game ever he did as well.
The first true video game, because obviously everyone always
True
says
video game,
Pong.
yeah.
He actually worked out the first actual video game is a British invention. Thank you very fucking much. Which I love. I love that video games is a British invention. America only popularized it. It's like McDonald's. The hamburger is a German invention. America just popularized it. That's it.
Oh, yeah. Same with pizza, I guess.
Same with pizza. Let's see. He did a great breakdown
Thanks,
of
Emily.
his software and all of their games. He did a great breakdown of.
I need to disappear for 2 minutes quickly. I'm going to leave you guys with the foxes. You can listen to Chris rant for 5 more minutes.
I'll rant about you for 5 minutes.
Oh, you can rant about me. It's fine. I'm so boring. You don't have anything to say about me.
You're fine.
No, I'm
Let's
fine.
see. What else did he do? Oh yeah, every now and then he does mini documentaries about particular things in video games, like health pickups. You know, how did they start out as? Why is it always a potion or a chicken? Like most arcade games, always has like a turkey or a chicken as a health pickup. He goes into the history of that. Sorry, just scratching my nose here. Let's see. He
Here we
goes
go.
into history about guns in video games. He went into the history of video game myths like rocket jumping. He did. That was actually a very fun video to watch. The Chickenometer. And indeed, yes, the first game was Seiki's Drafts, yes. I believe that is the one. Thank you, Terrafolf. What are the other great documentaries he did? There was another one he did. Did he also not do one about VR headsets? I sworn he did. I hear a cat here somewhere. Where's the cat? Oh, there it is. Oh, poor thing's trapped. I will try and get you out, dear kitty. But you promise to not go anywhere near Victor.
I just wanted to say I'll come and help you.
No. Okay, hold on. I'll just pause my music real quick because I'm just trying to get this thing to actually transition over to the next fucking page.
Ah, sorry about that. I forget.
Whoops.
So, Chris, Victor, you've been dead quiet. Like, what stuff? Are you watching any YouTubers? Is there any stuff that really interests you?
Not really. Nothing specific at the moment.
I've got a few that I really like that I just randomly watch. Hey Cyber, how are you doing? The emotional damage.
What was that really?
I've got a nice one for you. Oh, Nextpro does really fucked up chilling documentaries, and it's so freaking good. It's like also 2 hours long at a shot, but you can watch 2 hours of his stuff, and it's just like it just disappears. So he does everything from stalkers to lost media to you name it.
Oh, there was someone, I think it was CPG Grey. He did a quick documentary about an abandoned nuclear not power plant, an abandoned nuclear testing site. That was fucking terrifying.
I don't find that scary. No, it's not tears. I've
No,
seen
no,
like
not-
tons of stuff with like
Not
abandoned
spooky
nuclear.
scary. Not spooky scary, as in just the thought of what happened there. It lends a certain sense of eeriness.
Oh
to it.
yeah. So it
That
was
type
eerie.
of scary. But it's still like a sense of chill down your spine. It's like, oh, it's madness, I say.
But Next Pro is like properly chilling, and this guy's editing ability is like absolutely insane. He nails the themes of the videos and stuff by like just proper editing them and making the actual graphic design just look like, oh, it's so good. Hollywood can learn a thing or two from this guy, in my mind.
Then there is the critical drinker. He doesn't do documentaries, but I just like listening to him rant because I rant and he rants, and when he rants, oh, he goes deep into the rant. He's one of those people that's like, I really enjoyed old movies, but now all because of all the political
Movies.
correctness, everything's ruined. So, yeah, if you like ranting, go look up Critical Drinker on YouTube. He sometimes will do a video of like, let's do a full long-term analysis of this series and how can we fix it.
Yeah,
so
I
he's
think
not
he did
always
like
trying-
Star Trek, all
did
the Star
Star-
Treks and stuff he did as well.
He did
I
Star
know what I'm gonna
Wars,
do
he did
next.
Star
I need to
Trek,
fix
he did
this stuff because this is
Ghostbusters.
getting on my nerve.
Although I haven't seen his video on the new Ghostbusters yet.
I
Resurrection.
didn't like it. You didn't like Resurrection, even though I freaking love Resurrection.
I loved Resurrection. It was an amazing film.
I think he just took the Red Bull and he's just like harping on it because he has to harp on it, you know, sort of thing.
Oh, fair enough. Then there's an amazing guy called Mustard who does amazing documentaries about old vehicles and planes. Ah,
That sounds
could
like
be
something that's up
interesting.
Victor's street.
What, the old people?
They're all old planes and cars and stuff.
Not really into old planes, more the accidents and especially stories around certain events and so on.
Thank you, Terrafall. Fascinator idiots. Ghostbusters
What?
Afterlife. Not Resurrection.
Afterlife, yeah. Well, it might as well have been Resurrection because that show was dead.
Indeed.
So, okay, so Victor, have you seen any good series recently?
I've not really had time to go into series recently.
Played any good
Boys.
games recently? I've stopped watching The Boys after season 1 because I just. It seemed like it was dragging itself out for the sake of dragging itself out.
That is a valid argument to make. I would give it a go at least till season 2 because of the fun little plot twists they bring in. But the final episode of season 3 drew so many parallels to modern politics. There was a literal chill down my spine. I was like, holy shit, this is fucking both amazing and scary.
But I'll tell you what I did enjoy, what I freaking love that I wish they would do more of is Invincibles. It's an Amazon cartoon
Yes.
series.
Yes.
And it just, oh, it's so. I'm not going to spoil it for everyone. Just watch a trailer for it. It's so.
Just watch the first
so good.
episode.
Watch the first episode, yeah.
You just need to watch the first
Well,
episode
first
and you'll be
4
fucking
episodes.
hooked.
I would say watch the first 4 episodes. Just the start of it, and you'll just be like, oh my god.
Let's see. I spoiled myself a little bit. I watched some of the not watched. I read some of the comics for the upcoming stuff, and holy shit, I can't fucking wait. I can't fucking wait, dude. It's gonna kick so much ass.
Invincibles is definitely going to. So it's, how can I describe it? It's, imagine if Superman came to Earth just to have a son, okay, and he's secretively, Superman itself is totally and utterly freaking evil. that's the best way I can describe it. The rest of the show is just so good. It delves into psychology and like how people are treated and a whole bunch of others. It's just good.
There's
Just like
it
freaking
draw-
watch it.
It does what I believe the correct way of delving into government conspiracies with superheroes and supervillains. Because there are supervillains that are connected to government bodies, there are non-supervillains connected to government bodies, you know, heroes or whatnot. It shows the strengths and weaknesses of all of that. Just absolutely just mwah, chef's kiss. Now, Terrafall has a subject for us. I think we've had this before, but we can do it again. What is your favorite old movie? Now,
Old movie.
Terrafall, I would like for you to define what an old movie is for a little bit. But he gives a good example because his favorite old movie is the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, dude,
Which-
so good.
I agree with. That's one of my favorite all-time oldie favorites. My favorite oldie would have to be Terminator 2 and Alien 1 with what's her face? Amanda Ripley.
Victor, what's your one?
Trying to think. The Addams Family series, the old Addams Family series, is one of my
Oh, that's a good
favorites.
choice. That's a very good choice.
And I'm talking about the one from 1964,
Yes.
not the new stuff.
OG. No. The new stuff doesn't exist. Fuck off.
Uh,
Why are you smacking me? Soul Speed 3. I've got Soul Speed 3 on my boots.
I've got two. Oh,
Spaceballs is a really amazing movie. Yes, Spaceballs is really amazing movie. It was very fun. It was very fun indeed. A
So
little
chat,
bit silly.
you
at
guys can
times,
post
but
yours
fun.
as well, huh? For me, my favorite is Back to the Freaking Future. I always been my favorite, always will be my favorite series. I love, like, if I'm feeling down once a year, I just sit down, I'll watch Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3, marathon it. It's so freaking good.
When this baby hits 88 miles an hour, we're gonna see some serious
Some
shit.
serious shit. And it's complete. You don't need more than 3. 3 was the right number. They stopped at the right time.
We stopped before all of the nonsense could kick in.
now before all the stuff started.
Although I wouldn't mind if they rebooted it. I feel they can do, because like in the last episode of that, I don't know, Back to the Future 3, like last episode, it's technically not episodic, but
Last movie.
they basically ended off the whole thing with them going to the moon, to space, because they've like already been to the future, they've already been to the past, so they take the train and they fly it up in there and they're going into space, sort of thing.
Careful, naughty.
So I think that there's like a gap there for that, for another one, you know.
Indeed.
Well,
Also,
like-
the whole idea that the reason why our timeline that we're in now is so freaking crappy is because of what's his name, the big antagonist there, the bully, stealing the sports paper and giving it to himself. That's why everything has gone to shit in our world. That's why we don't have hoverboards and that. 'Cause he messed it up.
Terrafall said he watched it at 3 a.m. when he was high with friends. That's not how you watch a movie.
That's a freaking good time to do it, dude.
But
I won't tell anyone off for doing that.
well, they can reboot Back to the Future. They need to update the dates. We still don't have flying cars.
Well, they
No.
can do it quite easily. Like, he now enters 2021, 2022, and he goes, this is the future we imagined. Something must have gone wrong.
Indubitably, they can do the alternating timeline thing, the grandfather paradox, and all that stuff.
Well, they did the grandfather paradox in the first one, like, with him, his mom falling in love with him accidentally and not falling in love with his father. And he almost popped out of existence.
Which also led to some very interesting Sweet Home Alabama covers.
But it's a fun movie. It's a good time. You know, I like movies that's a good time to watch it. You don't have to like put too much thought in it. Just go and watch it. Have a good time. You know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, they go back to the future.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole timeline, isn't it?
What else? Oh yeah, here's one. The original Star Wars New Hope. Not the edited version with the extra special effects. Nothing.
The one that it's impossible for you to have seen because he edited it directly after releasing it. So it's only the first theatrical release that's ever not been edited, and like you're not old enough for that.
Okay, but the version that I saw was on a VHS tape. The quality was terrible, but it didn't have fucking CGI lips.
Yeah, it was the first one before the CG edit. The closest you can get to the theatricals is actually like the Laserdisc, and that's why I own a Laserdisc players. I'm looking for the actual Laserdiscs for it, so I can like grab and watch them.
Exactly. So that version of Star Wars I absolutely loved. Because it had an air of mystery and wonder and adventure to it, you know, like a sci-fi flick should have. I'm not saying all of them should obviously be that. Like, I mean, fucking Alien is one of my favorite movies, and it's a sci-fi flick, and there's not wonder and amazement. There's, oh god, it's eating them, oh god, oh god.
Alien
oh
was
god.
good. I still have the trilogy box set.
Um,
And no, there's no aliens after the third one. And the third one
there
was
was a
shite.
third one?
Yeah, the third one was shite.
Although the director, who was French, did play a neat prank on everyone because he was known for adding lesbian kiss scenes in his movies, and this is the one movie where he didn't add one. There was a threat of it the whole time, but then he had two dudes kissing at the end. I thought that was
Nice.
just poetic justice. I was like, oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah. There's something that another topic that we can jump onto is stuff like Trinity and Stargate Universe.
Oh, dude, I want Stargate back.
That
The
you'll
world
have to
needs
take care of
Stargate.
because I didn't fancy Stargate much, so you guys will have to be in charge of that discussion.
Trinity
problem.
and Universe was cancelled before the end of the series.
Well, Universe
Mm.
ended with all of them going into like suspended animation. With
Yeah,
the thing of we don't know if something might go wrong while you're in suspended, or you might just get woken up. Yeah.
It's basically it got cancelled. That's why they did it, because they didn't make the sales. The problem was with Universe was initially they were trying to get their foot because they took the story in a completely different direction. And by the
Well,
time
they tried to modernize it.
remember how Stargate was. It is all about. Okay, it's not how it works. It's all about going through portals, and you're in one planet, jump through a portal, you're on a different planet. And this was the first time that everybody was trapped on a spaceship, where they can't just jump into portals and be home. And that was partly the problem.
Well,
Because
the
now,
reasoning why they did that was they wanted it to be a story-driven thing. So about the background story about the characters more than anything,
yeah, so it was
instead
a,
of what actually happens.
so it was a completely shift in how stuff was working. And they were trying to get their feet. So it took them a while to get their feet. And by the time they got their feet, the series was basically cancelled.
That's a shame.
Um,
Yeah.
Those are good scenes, by the way. Those are very good scenes you're talking about.
the other one, Trinity or Firefly. That was actually a word that I was looking for, Firefly. That is a whole bunch of a different mess. So what happened with Firefly was they couldn't specify exactly when the series was about to start. I think it was on CBC or something like that, NBC or something like that, one
Yeah.
of the American channels. So they literally got a week's warning that it's going live.
Oh, charming.
No, charming part still comes at 11 at night. So
Oh,
late night.
wow.
a late night show, effectively. So
Oh,
they
just
didn't
slap some
have
tits in it
time.
to make your money back.
They didn't have time to advertise the series, and they were showing the thing in such a weird time that nobody was watching it. So after the first season, the series got cancelled because there was not enough interest. So by the time the series was cancelled and everything was done, the interest have picked up. To the point where they actually made was 2 movie spin-offs from that series.
Nice.
And today still you get a community called the Brown Jackets. It's about Firefly.
Well, they
It's
might
basic-
still be able to revive it in the modern day because streaming, you don't have to worry about time slots. You can just make whatever you want to make.
The interesting thing about Firefly was the budget.
Oh yeah, it was next to nothing, wasn't it?
It was next to nothing. They couldn't even build a set completely. So initially they only had this one part of a set, which they constantly shown. And when they were on the alien worlds, they applied the camera filter. A
So
lens
normally what you
filter.
do, it's all Star Trek trick. Is just
Yeah.
put on like a gel color, change the color of the lights, and then you're on a different planet.
Yeah. So that's what they did, and a lot of it was filmed in, I think, the Nevada desert.
Because
Uh.
their only budget is water and sunscreen.
Yeah, so it was literally cheap as they made. And by the end of the second movie, I think, was it 2 movies or 3 movies? I can't remember. But by the end of the movie, they basically had the whole ship built.
Don't get me started on Warehouse 13, Malix. I don't know what the hype is for that show because it's literally a let's pull a prop out of the box today and talk about it sort of show. I don't get it. I know a lot of people love it, but it's not for me. I didn't
watched
like
a
the
few
quality of
episodes
the
of
writing.
that. I watched a few episodes of it. To me, that show should have just focused more on being a comedy show. Like, if someone told me before watching Warehouse 13 that it's just pure comedy, I would have said, yes, this is a comedy show.
But yeah. But in any case, the point that I was actually getting to is this was series that was basically cancelled before they actually were successful.
Yeah, before their time basically is what you're getting at.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically they were cancelled too early.
Way too early. What was the other one prop in a box series that I actually did enjoy? Wasn't Warehouse 13, but it ran for like 4 seasons. And it was all about, it was Fringe. Fringe was really good.
Fringe. That was a good
Dude,
series.
that takes me back. That was decent. Got quite batshit insane by the end of it, but it was still a good time.
I never made it to the end. For me, the moment they showed the tombstone of the one character, I was like, yeah, no, I'm out. Because it's just
Yeah,
gonna
it
be...
went batshit.
Because I know for a fact that we're gonna draw that out way too long than necessary, or much longer than necessary. The hell am I saying?
Okay, guys, anything else that we really need to do in here? You want to go
No.
kill the Ender Dragon again a second time?
A second time? More dragon.
Yeah, why not? We can resummon him.
I mean, we haven't fought a wither boss,
We fought it with the boss.
did we?
Yeah,
Yes,
in the
how else
mines.
did we get a beacon?
Oh, that. Oh. Oh. Okay. Good God. Okay, leave me alone.
I say we go and do the dragon again.
We can.
Does anyone know where we put the dragon egg?
Apparently, you don't need the dragon egg.
You don't need it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just you know.
I think it's
go
a
into
Bedrock
admin
edition
mode
that you
and
need.
Spawn him.
I think it's Bedrock edition that you need the dragon egg, not Java edition.
So the only thing that we then need is ender crystals, right?
Yeah.
So for that you need gas tiers. We might not have enough gas tiers.
This is that person that does gardening at 11 p.m. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I don't go outside after 11 p.m. because I'm afraid of the dark.
You're afraid of the dog? Dude, I
am.
love the dog. I freaking love the dog.
I am afraid of the dark, especially if I'm unfamiliar with the area. My instincts kick in and I say no. If it's full moon, that's light enough. But like the closer you get to absolute darkness, the more I start freaking out and say, no, get me the fuck out.
No, I used to like walk around at like 2, 3 in the morning out like when I was in high school. Me and Alan
that I
used
would
to
still
like
do.
walk the streets and like hang out and stuff. It's freaking amazing.
That I,
I love the night. I'm a night person. Way more than like a day person. Why is there in Jason? I'll take it.
That's the person who goes out in the middle of the night in a horror movie.
Pretty much, dude. And I'm the guy that punches the freaking the what's the name? My fight or flight response is all whacked.
You see the
I'm being
chainsaw
serious on
murderer
that.
and you just deck him in the face.
I just deck him in the face. No, like seriously, when they mugged me, have I told the story yet? So the scar on my face story.
No!
Okay. So this was the second job that I ever had. Okay, and late at night, this my boss was dodgy, but late at night he would stop at another shop and he would like buy stock when that shop is closed down for the day because it's just too hectic. It's a retail shop. He doesn't want to do it then, so he'll park the car outside. And on a specific day, it was me, his kid in the back seat. I had a net top still, so it shows you how long ago this was. So I had my net top out. I'm checking my emails. I'm rocking on the internet, 3G, that sort of days. And I hear a knock on the door, and I'm like, cool. The boss sent out the guys. They're coming to put the stock probably in the back. So I like open the door like a complete fucking idiot. This idiot pulls out a gun. Okay, it's a pistol. Okay, and he's got this thing pointed at me. I put my hands up. Okay, if his friend comes in, in front of him, and he's like scratching around at my feet. I'm going, hi, he's looking for my freaking net top. Meanwhile, the net top is like under the chair. I used my foot to push it underneath the chair, so he ain't gonna get that. So he's scratching around at my feet, trying to look for this. There's a bag of like random junk that we bought. And I like just slowly listen to what this guy's doing, looking what he's doing. Then grab his pistol while the other guy was searching by my feet, pushed his pistol down to the guy that's searching like by my feet. And I started swearing at him. I told him like, if you shoot now, you'll kill your friend. And I'm going crazy, ballistic about this. He's panicking. This dude is like panicking. His friend is like trying to get out of there. His friend pulls out and pushes back. And it pushes back into the guy with the gun's like torso, and he pulls the gun out of my hand. Okay, finally. And I'm just like, okay, cool. Okay, this is it for me. He's going to shoot me. Meanwhile, no, the reason why I pushed out is he found a bag. This bag of junk. Laptop wasn't in there. and like he takes off. His friend sees he's got the bag, and then his friend like looks at me, and I'm ready to jump out of the car. He grabs the gun, and he like with the handle, you know, the bottom of the handle, he like slaps me across the side of my face,
Pistol whips you.
like pistol whips me up, like really, really freaking hard. And I'm going, fuck this. I take off the thing. I'm out of the car. I'm running after these fuckers. Okay, because at this stage, he had the option to shoot me. He didn't shoot me. So he's not going to fucking shoot me. He doesn't want to shoot me. I'm just shouting him. I get like a block and a half down the street, and a police car like puts a siren on. I'm going, these guys, there, go catch them, go. And for some reason, this officer is not doing anything. This officer is just looking at me completely white as a ghost. Okay, and
Well,
I'm like, go get him, go get him. Okay, and he's like, no, come. The police officer tells me to run the other way. So I'm like, okay, shit, this guy knows something. Something's going on. So I like run, take cover, forget that there was a kid in the back of the car. Okay, check on the kid is fine. The officer comes to me and he's like, you're bleeding, dude, you're bleeding. There's blood everywhere. I look down and the shirt of mine it's a black shirt. It was turned into like a turquoise color.
oh, good lord.
And I'm bleeding like non-stop from the side of my head from this pistol because he managed to, just above the eye, cut it open.
Oh, that vein. He got that particular
Yeah.
vein there.
Yeah. And
I see.
yeah, dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. And yeah, I had to get stitches for it. Guy got away with a bag full of rubbish. Didn't get away with anything valuable. I didn't expect the fucking guy to like grab his gun and try to chase after him. So yeah, my flight or fright is like whacked. If I get in a
fight.
situation, I go super calm and collected, and I do what I have to do. It's just how I am.
But that's very good. It means you can spot at the right moment to punch someone in the face.
Yeah, but it's just like all my life I've been like that. Yes, would I do this again? Yeah, I'll freaking do that again. Was it the right thing to do? I don't know. It worked for me. Would I recommend someone else to do it? Fuck no, because like it's a good chance the guy would have shot me. If he wanted to shoot that day, he would have shot me, but it was like, I don't think it was a planned crime. It was just like, hey, we're going to take advantage.
I
Okay,
can tell you
so
a few things about it and stuff like that.
yeah, go for it.
And a lot
'Cause
of
you've
the
got the most
times,
experience with that.
in the past rather, not these days, the guns they use is dummy guns, not real guns. They nearly feel like the real guns, they just don't have the capability of firing a bullet.
Yeah,
And-
it could be. It's very well possible.
And it stems off from the misperception that I didn't use a real gun, so you can't charge me for armed robbery. And I say misperception because you're
But you can
using,
still get, yeah.
you can be charged for armed robbery with a fake gun because you are creating the impression of it's a real gun, and that is what you are being charged with. But these days, you're going to be lucky if it's a fake gun. We've got
they got access to it.
we have syndicates renting out guns, and I kid you not, the price of the rent is 10% of what they make. So
Yeah,
if they steal a TV
Doesn't
and they
surprise
get
me.
50 rand for it, that guy gets 5 rand.
Okay, so we're going to need some cast tiers if you want to kill the dragon again.
But yeah, so to put it in perspective for the international guys, I'm talking about $1
Yeah.
that guy is making, that he's renting the gun for.
Less than $1.
Less than $1.
Okay, guys, do you want to go ghost hunting?
We can go ghost hunting for a bit. Yes, Terra, for
Hmm.
typical South African cops being absolutely useless.
Cops takes up to 3 hours to get to a crime scene, and that is when
Oh, I need more hours.
paramedics are calling for them.
Holy crap, guys, that's terrible. So Gas just posted here, I just got absolutely drenched walking home and the skies erupted. I was like, are you effing kidding me? Okay, lol, forgot to check the weather, Malik said, and it wasn't raining when I set off. The last week for me has been like that, guys, where it's just like rain stop, rain stop, rain stop, just like all the time. It's just like skies will open up and it will drench everywhere, which kind of sucked. But
I wish I had some rain. If only how fucking dry it is where I live.
No, that's how hot it is. And Tempest is not even in the area. I'm just bringing down all the gunpowder from upstairs.
no problem. I'm gonna go kill some ghosts.
Not really, I'm basically done. That's one thing that annoys me in Tempest's stream. Saying
What is?
there's this perfect space to build the iron farm. You just built an iron farm there. Then you've got all the iron you need.
Tempest doesn't know how to do farms.
Neither do
Then
I.
Not that.
You people taught me.
And the farm I created here is complex compared to some of the designs that I've can build. All you need to build an iron farm is a 16 by 16 platform, 2 levels, 2 villages,
Hey,
a
he's
couple of
he's a
beds,
trader.
a couple of beds, and a village bell. All you need. You can swap the village bell for a zombie if you really want to, but that's a lot more effort with the zombie.
This llama didn't even like attack me. It's just like, oh, okay, you killed him. Fine, I'm your llama now. That guy was an asshole. He abused me.
Okay, so I've got some spectral arrows, a stack of spectral arrows, and a stack of normal arrows. Want to go and kill some guards?
Yeah, we
Message
can do
now,
that.
Terraform. That's a nice long message.
Victor, we're going to have to do it at the bottom. At the top,
Yeah,
there's nothing there for
I
us to
already
kill.
know I went to the wrong direction.
Okay, so Terrafolf, I was sleeping at a friend's house when someone tried to smash the window. You got up, chased after them, but they got away. We called SAPS. They said they would be there soon. 5 hours later, guy rocks up in a Toyota Corolla with no uniform. SAPS is like someone tells you to be happy when you're crying.
Yeah, like I said,
Shit.
we with paramedics and stuff on scene, it takes them no less than 3 hours. So you're literally talking about it's an emergency. You've got not somebody that they can even closely say is prank calling. We'll probably have to go to some place that's open
Yeah, we
And
have
not-
to go to a waste biome.
and not
Let's just
over
go straight north here and just see if we can find any.
north
so
or
this
west.
direction. Sorry, west. West, my mistake.
But yeah, so like I said, it is
Here
It
we go.
is ridiculous.
Salt Sand Valley.
it's ridiculous. And unfortunately, because I work with a lot of the things, I'm hearing the stories, and it's not good.
Good at all.
Because half the reason it takes so long to respond is because they don't have vehicles.
Yeah, they don't have cars.
They don't have cars. Cars is in for repairs.
Terrafolf says if you get shot in Cape Town, the towing companies will be there in 2 minutes, security in 10, and ambulance in 50 minutes, SAPS
Yeah.
3 hours.
That's it.
Well, the one thing with SA is the private companies. It's opened up a huge amount for them to actually like.
I'm hearing a cat. And I got shot by a cat. And I don't even know
Oh,
from
shot
where.
like that.
I'm hearing it.
I just want to see what my. Oh, I was still.
I see it.
So, where is it?
There.
So the highest possible drop rate would be if you kill it with your sword. Oh, I hear the explosions.
Yeah, it's firing at me. Okay. Now it's invisible again.
Oh, out of render distance.
No, it's literally here. There it is. I'm flying around it. I don't have my sword.
Which direction is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, I smacked it with a hoe.
What? I'm from Brown and I'm here for your tea, is Mr. Castman. Runs up, smacks with a hoe.
Why is everything so pixely? I don't know. Is my stream like dying by any chance? I will come have a look just now. Hello.
Hello. Bye.
Did you drop anything? Oh,
No.
I got a head and I got some pills. And I've got a
But,
pig really upset with me.
I'm below the gas. He's over
Oh, there's
lava.
another one here somewhere.
Guys, below you.
Okay. Oh, is this over lava? That's
And it's
not
over
gonna work for
lava.
us.
Yeah.
Ah. Minecraft be like that. Yeah, Minecraft do be like that sometimes. It is pixely.
Careful, like I love how there's Tears of Chaos and peaceful music playing over it. Yeah, I've got my peaceful playlist up and running. Because I've had a bad week. I'm not
This is a
feeling
nice
well
spot.
at all. I just realized I don't have enough vacation days to take a quick break this week and still have enough leftover for a holiday.
So what do you want to do this December?
Come over to you and I'm gonna eat until I turn into a ball and then I'm gonna have
Oh, pretty much. Fine, this time round I'll be better go. I'll take you to the Japanese gardens and we can go to the
Yes.
lion park, seeing as you like lions.
Yes. That is exactly
We
what I
didn't do
want.
that the last time round.
That's exactly what I want.
I hear the cat.
You want to play bow and arrow? Let me play.
I hear it's like.
Okay, I need to heal up a bit.
And to think that this is all the sound effects for that is actually from his real cat that he took the sound effects from.
Yeah, his cat
I
is
don't
sick
think
and needs to
the-
go to a vet.
That thing was like the real cat.
Wii Sports theme over the Ender Dragon fight. That might be a bit too on the nose, Chief.
Hey Terra, how you doing? Chris was a good boy this year. He gets to see the lions. Yes, I do agree. Last time round was more like a chill when Chris visited. Now we're going to do the sightseeing.
I mean, we might do the sightseeing, but then in the afternoons I want to just chill then.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's why we will eat so much that in the afternoons you can do the just chill.
Okay.
Okay, now he's
I heard
there
the ghost
somewhere. Ah, there
fire
he
at
is.
me.
Yeah, he fired at me. And he's dead. Let's see if he dropped anything. No, not the bees. Oh, he dropped only XP. Oh, that sucks.
I thought the highest chance drop rate for a tier is to knock his fireballs back at him.
No, the highest is looting sword. Terraform SCP Foundation. What is this? SCP bees. Oh man, okay, I can write an SCP story about bees.
Terraform
It
wants to write
starts
an
off
SCP
with-
story about ESCOM.
Yeah, the entity that never produces electricity.
It demands
Just a
you
black
use
hole.
their power when you and then wants to fine you if you use your own power.
But like BSCP story, here we go. So it is a what's a class that's the worst that can end worlds?
Header.
It's a Keter class. Okay. The symptom starts off with a person killing a single bee. That person then gets a little black mark on their hand, like a little dot, wherever it killed or smacked the bee. And then it progresses with the person constantly hearing bees fly around his ears. The bees get louder and louder to the point that the person can't function normally anymore. And they have to eventually like start digging at the ears to get rid of it. And eventually it kills them. And a bee crawls out and it then reproduces and you get more of them. Of course, a bee crawls out of its ear.
Not
the
nearly as
containment procedure.
terrifying as some of the SCPs I've heard of before.
Yeah, I know, it's a 5-minute story. Came up with it 2 seconds ago, so. And also, like, the only containment there is for it is to try and keep it locked up. But every so often a new one would just randomly appear and they have no idea why. There we go. BSCP done.
There is a termite SCP that works very similar to that.
PTS so far.
It'll crawl into your body and chemically force you to find a dark place that's secluded, and then it'll start to basically just build a termite nest in your body whilst you're still conscious, and it'll slowly eat you from the
Ooh,
inside out.
striders. Isn't that like a real thing? You get like it's this mold that's like on ants that does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but humans
Whereby
are-
it kills the ant's brain
yes.
and then it forces the ant to seek out isolated areas. Okay, and then it starts sprouting out of the brain and kills the ant and it creates spores everywhere and then affects other ants.
So it doesn't force the ant to find isolated areas, it actually tries to force the ant to go home. And ants in the Amazon have evolved to recognize this threat and they will carry the ant away from the nest.
What's wrong?
2 of them ganging up against me. Whew. Okay, I've got 7 tears. There's a brain-eating bacteria that kills a few hundred people each year. That sounds terrible. And 100% plausible. How many did you guys get so far?
I've got
0,
nothing.
and I'm done looking.
I think we need
hate
8
the
in
Ender.
total.
I hate the Ender. I've always hated the Ender. Fuck the Ender.
The end, you mean?
No, the Nether. Sorry, the Nether. The Nether. Sorry. I hate the Nether. Fuck the Nether. Screw the Nether.
So east is back that way. So I just
Don't
need
worry,
one
I
more.
don't have no clue where I am. Oh,
Watch
I'm
me
at that
get
portal.
lost and stuck in the end. Oh, you're at the portal.
Yeah.
I'm literally just waiting for one more to spawn so that I can kill it and get it so that we can have enough. No more cats are spawning though.
Yeah, that's also what I'm saying is, I've not had any of them spawn on me.
Well, they won't. They can't spawn 40 blocks or so around you.
Thank you
So
for the drink. I don't currently have a drink. I finished my drink. So I will have to get a glass of
I'm hearing a
wine
cat.
after the stream and enjoy some
sorry,
lovely
you
wine.
hear one?
Yeah.
Go get him, Victor. Fly into his body and slap him with your sword. What are you ewing with? You're a cat too.
Technically, I'm a lion. I'm a panther.
That's not a cat.
That cat is literally over lava.
It's still good to kill him though, so that you can spawn another one.
How many hydrate is one bottle of wine?
There we go.
A few dozen, I would have to imagine.
That
because
is actually the
hydrate
one
is
I
just
was
a
looking at for. I was trying to get it closer. Right above you.
Didn't drop the ball. Oh, you're right above me.
Pass.
Here you go, you
Sure.
dropped one. Got it, 8.
How many sips is in a bottle of wine?
Sips. How big is your sips though?
I have no fucking idea.
Because a bottle of wine.
400 milliliters. No? 500
East
milliliters.
is that direction.
Well, Terraform, there's a limit on the number of hydrates you can redeem because a certain Kidra dragon was spamming them the one evening, so I had to add a limit. He was thinking he was also clever and shit. Steam's now messaging me saying it's weekend, there are sales. I'm like, ugh, later.
What sales did I have this weekend? Anything worth it?
Quite a few, but remember, it only tells me what's on my wish list, so let me sit here in front of the campfire.
Okay, so we've built out here because here's like a bridge and stuff. Where's our portal though?
I'm also looking for a portal.
Sale for 67% off.
Also looking for a portal.
Oh, I found it. Check on the map and then just go to where I am. That's where the portal is.
But I'm now running into one of the other cat.
Nice. Killer cats. You
I've
only
got a
need
portal.
one per crystal. No, but don't you need 8 crystals?
I got one ghast here.
What's wrong with this dude's face?
Really? And 3
No,
gunpowder.
I've got 8.
One prismatic emerald for 8 prismatic bricks.
No, I've never done this before, so who knows if this will work.
So this dude just duplicates your resources.
What?
This dude with the weirdest fucking
So
face.
glass and... Huh?
Okay. Yeah, you need glass and... no, wait, there's something else that you need.
What's the name, Pauls?
Separately. Bucket of pufferfish.
Ender
What
pearls.
the fuck?
Oh, I've ended.
No, the Outer Worlds Terraform. The Outer Worlds is 67% off.
There we go, I got 8. So
Oh.
how do you
What is that?
resummon the dragon?
Yeah. I think you just need to put them down in a... around the...
Specific pattern.
no,
Oh, you
arou-
only need 4 to do it.
yeah, you put them in the corners of the portal, the end portal.
Okay, shall we do that then?
I think.
Yeah. I've got a picture of what that looks like.
Okay.
And you're right, you put them around the edges and then it resummons it.
Alright,
Okay,
we're going
Chris-
to the end.
We're going, no, yeah, we're going to the end to kill the dragon again.
Alright, let me go get some arrows and I'll be ready.
I've got arrows.
Are we going to
need
do
food.
the golems again?
We can put some golems down if you want to. We do have to collect, this time round, we do have to collect some ender breath. Because that's
Okay.
an achievement.
Then we need pumpkins.
Where's our empty bottles? 49.
There.
Do we have pumpkins? Got 14
Oh,
pumpkins.
we don't need pumpkins as such. If you... There should be pumpkins in this chest, in the siege chest. I put 27 in there.
Okay. Because yeah, you need pumpkins that you make what I call
Jack-o'-lantern eggs.
not jack-o'-lantern because jack-o'-lantern is with the torch in.
Yeah, without it, yeah.
Yeah, without it. And then just shears. And I'm not taking my fork with, and I'm not going to take my axe with. Oh,
I don't know.
and
The
spade.
only thing I'm
Fast.
not taking through is my hoe.
Yeah.
Fast
so-
dog.
Yeah.
What do you do with Inner
Yes.
Breath?
You make splash lingering potions. So if you throw the potion on the floor, it creates like a gas, and everyone that walks through it gets the effect.
Nice. Does it work with XP potions? You just stand there and just get XP infinitely.
So XP, you can't do any other XP potion other than the throwable,
I know.
if I
just
remember
kidding.
correctly.
Okay, so I've got a stack of iron blocks, the pumpkins, and shears.
Take
And-
a stack of these just in case. I
Yeah,
get
I'm going
out.
to grab another 2 stacks of arrows.
Now, quick question. Does summoning the Ender Dragon resummon the Mortality Crystals?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's basically you refight the thing again.
From scratch, got it. So I
From
should
scratch.
remove the
Scratch,
wood
yeah.
blocks
And then-
just put away.
and then afterwards, it creates an additional portal.
An additional portal. Ooh la la.
So- You saw the one that we went through to go to the cities in the end cities.
Yes.
It creates another one of those. It goes into another direction.
I see.
I think I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm not going to do the pumpkin thing this time round, because I'm going to be in the air like 99% of the time.
I'm just saw my wings there on 2/3.
My
Well,
line
like
is
you-
like
wait.
still good.
Guys, are you gonna like fight the dragon with your sword?
Yeah,
Okay.
sword and bow, like 90% of the time.
So I think I'm just going to stop by the in the farm.
Yeah, just quickly heal up before I...
Yeah.
So ideally we should actually check who has the achievement for killing the dragon last time, and that's the person that should do it this time round.
How do you check achievements?
I think it's... I can't remember. Escape advancements, and then... Where is it?
I don't have free the end.
Sounds. Yeah.
I have hold the dragon egg, but I don't have. Oh, okay. You can eat some din din. All right. Have some nom nom din dins. Terrafall. It's
Nom
rather
noms.
late, is it not? Or is it usual for Cape Townians to only eat at fucking 10 p.m. Considering the sun only sets at that time for them.
That is correct, Malex. It's 1,200 blocks of nothing before the end terrain form. Where's free the end?
Escape advancements. Click on the end block.
Next generation. Okay, so I had that, so I won't kill him this time round.
Nice, Terrafall.
Thanks,
nice.
Jax. Okay, let's go.
It doesn't matter who kills the dragon, honestly.
Well, you just get the achievement, right? Oh, here's some bottles. What you do is you right click on his breath and then it'll fill it up.
Okay, so mine.
I'll try.
Yeah, the breath that he blows on the ground. See the sparkles around.
Where's Victor?
Above the portal.
Oh, so you've already gone to the ender.
Yeah. I said I was going to fix up my wings.
Okay. I was waiting for you to fix up your wings, sorry. Here you go. I have some empty bottles. Okay,
Before we
let's
start, I
see
just want to
that
switch
little
my music,
chest.
right?
I'm gonna change this to there.
So I'm gonna pause
Keep that in offline.
Turn that off.
Get more rockets because I'm definitely going to run out.
Open a new tab here. Where is Come on.
Now quickly let's summon it while Chris is standing still by the portal so the dragon
Fuck
can
off.
kill him. 1, 2, 3.
Oi, no, don't do that. Come on. I'm genuinely just trying to find like good music. I'm gonna use Doom Eternal's music. There we go.
Use Doom Eternal.
Whoops, that's a bit loud.
You only put down 3 at the moment.
Yeah, I think that's going to be enough for now. We don't want them to wander too much.
Okay. So, how do these crystals work?
You see there's 3 down?
Yeah. So how do
Watch
you
what happens when the 4th one comes down.
And 4th one. Stand back. Now look at the pillars on top. It's going to go regen.
Regen each one of them. And you remember the obsidian that we dug out?
Yeah.
It gets regened.
Nice.
Now it does the dragon.
And we all got achievements.
Come on. This game, I swear.
Oh, you idiot.
What's wrong?
It's instead of like I got my layout here wrong. This should be there. Thank you. What's wrong, Chris? Oh,
I'm
saved
dead.
by the dragon. How did you die?
I don't fucking know. It just swung around to me and one-shot my ass. Now I have to turn the music off. Because now I'm just running around in fucking Minecraft.
It's on top of a pillar. Actually, at this pillar.
Yeah, I also just get his pickups for him and then we can give it to him.
No, I'll make my way there with some blocks so I could just pillar my ass up.
Oh, I'm not lucky enough for that.
Fuck's sakes. Well, that ruined an amazingly epic moment.
Well,
Okay, we're down to 1 pillar left.
ooh, this is gonna suck.
Damn it.
Okay, move that out of there. And now the fun starts. Columns are killing the Enderman already.
Yep. That's all I do is like go after the Enderman. Whoa.
Yay, Dragon's Breath!
dragon was like, lol, no, one shot you.
Are you coming back?
I'm on my way.
Torches, damn it.
Everyone make sure to close my stream and go to Victor or Phasma's stream.
They're not missing much, to be honest, dude.
Yeah, I can see how terrible I'm shot.
We're all just waiting for him to go perch. Oh, but he's perching with Dragon's Breath, which is the worst. Come on. Okay, fine, I'll do head.
Problem is, which fucking pillar was it that I died on?
Ooh, I got sent into heaven.
Yeah, luckily we've got, what's the names now?
Wings.
Wings.
What the?
Oh, Victor got slain. He flew into a pillar.
I was right through him.
Oh no,
I'll
no,
take
no,
him
no,
down.
no! The Enderman's attacking me, the Enderman's attacking me. Someone please help, someone please help, someone please
Okay,
help.
where are you?
Heading towards the middle, heading towards you fast. Turn around
This will be
fast. Oh, damn it.
There's no Enderman that's chasing you.
He was! Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, anyways.
There he is.
Oh no, there he
I've
is.
got a
Fuck, 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 fuck.
golem has him.
Oh, fuck off!
Oh no, Chris.
For fuck's sakes!
How many lives do you have left?
None.
0. You were at 2, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sit out of this fight for now. You can still play at least.
Stuff. Just want to get
Victor,
my fucking stuff.
How are you doing? Are you on your way back or should I kill the dragon quickly?
I'm on my way back. I'm on the.
Come here, you ugly thing.
I'm on the top.
Come on. Come down here. Come fight like a man. Well, or a dog. I'm not gonna...
The Ender Dragon
No.
is female. That was actually determined in one of the Minecraft updates.
Oh, is she? Okay. No wonder she's like all
No,
aggro. Ow. Don't you... Hey,
Okay.
I'm hitting you here. Woo!
I'm at the end portal.
You're at the end portal. Okay.
I just need to get to my stuff.
Victor, I have an elytra and some rockets
That's
for you
your
if you
stuff?
need it.
Where's my stuff? Half of.
Victor, come back here, please.
I need building blocks. I don't need anything else. I just need building blocks.
Victor, here and here. There.
No, but I just need building blocks. The stuff is halfway up the floor.
Oh, I see.
don't have... I've got 8 glass blocks.
No,
There.
so take those. Keep them safe rather.
And
Oh,
he comes
that's a
right
lot.
for me. She comes right for me.
Was that a Enderman that's upset with me? No, it's an Enderman upset with the Ender Dragon.
Lol. Screaming up at her like, fuck you, bitch, I've had enough of you.
Okay, I've got everything back in my inventory.
Hey, Jax.
Got my health here.
She's just full of it. I got it down to like a third half for you guys, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Chris, I would say just sit out of the fight for now, so that you don't lose your last life.
I'm vacuuming up the dragon's breath right now.
Yeah, but don't be careful as breath causes damage.
I know,
breath
that's why
does
I'm
cause
keeping my
damage.
distance. You can vacuum it up on distance level, which is actually kind of amazing. I've almost vacuumed up all my bottles.
I,
There you go. I filled up all my bottles. Champion. Bow and arrow.
She's just not wanting to perch all of a sudden. I don't know why. She knows we're going to kick her backside if she perches.
Careful, Victor. I almost hit you with one of my arrows.
you did hit me with one of
Someone
your-
upset.
got it.
Chris, you got it.
Yee! I got it. I didn't have it previously, but I...
Enderman killed me. Yay! After all of that.
Oh no, Faz. You don't have
I'm
any
down to 0.
lives.
I'm down to 0. We're both down to 0. That's
Where's my
fine.
chest piece?
That was worth it.
Where's my chest
Uh,
piece?
Were you wearing a chest piece, dude?
No!
Then you
Where
won't
the
have
fuck
a
is
chest
my
piece.
chest piece?
You couldn't have had a chest piece and your elytra on.
No, but it's
Was
not in
it
my
in your
inventory.
inventory? Check in your ender. What's the
It's
name?
not there. Where the fuck is? Oh, for fuck's sakes!
Victor, you shouldn't retreat. I'll refund you on that.
That's fine. And Chris's one is not there.
Guys, you can't redeem it. It's not enabled on his stream.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. Hold on. Hold on, Twitch. Enable add a life point redeem. There you go. Alright,
Which side
so
was it on?
potentially my most expensive chest piece I ever had is missing.
The one I made for you, yeah. Must be in one of your boxes. It can't just be missing. Sometimes you
Okay,
have to, if you had a full inventory, you have to click on it twice.
No, I
So you
didn't
have to
full
like click on
inventory.
it once and.
Did you
even-
not maybe put it in an ender chest?
You know what? I'm gonna go home. You guys can fuck around here in the end if you want to. Boing. Right. I'm now going to Desperation and search for all of my
Same,
chests.
Alex. It wouldn't surprise me at all if Victor had it as a few spare.
What now? So that's a new thing with Twitch. Is when you
Yeah?
when you try and do redeems, it just doesn't do a redeem. Then you have to basically refresh the whole stream to be able to do the redeem. Okay, we're done.
I'm
Victor
done.
redeemed stretch. Thank you, Victor. I'll switch some.
Dragon spray.
Yeah, that was not what I actually redeemed. But yeah,
Well,
whatever.
according to Twitch, you redeemed stretch, so I did a quick stretch.
But that's what I was redeeming.
Out of life point. Thank you so much.
Yeah, remember when you add it, activate the thing, it adds it as a beginning. Yeah, so I had to refresh my
So
browser
do you
because
want
I
to
didn't
do it
want to
again?
redeem.
Yeah, it's
I can
gone.
summon him one more time.
It's gone. My chest piece is gone. I can't find it.
Well, I've
Wha-
got my chest piece still here.
No, but why? does
Was it
just
low on
fucking
health or
go
something?
No! Of course it wouldn't be. I regenerate all my items at the start of every stream.
But you wouldn't have worn it though. That's the issue. So it would have been
Yeah,
just
also
in
wouldn't
the
have worn it.
inventory.
Let's put the spare elytra back and spare rockets back. Fast, where
What
do I stick the
was-
Dragon's Breath potions?
Person's chest is against the wall. Last barrel.
Got it. Thank you. I managed to fill them all up. What happens when I drink it?
You can try. I don't know. Kuga, I see you're stuck in like the actual 90s, dude. I highly suggest you get your bloody head out of the 90s, okay, and actually read up on what furries actually are. And yeah,
They're all degenerates. They're all degenerates.
Yeah. Oh, it's not even a 90s. Yeah.
there we go.
So,
Bye-bye.
Welcome back. Oh, is it an actual troll in your chat, dude?
Yeah,
Oh,
and report. Hateful and submit. Encouraging hateful behavior. There we go. Fine.
that's unfortunate to hear. I'm sorry you got hit by another troll. I thought it was just someone going, lol, furries.
There we go. And cheerio. But if it was a genuine question, no, dude. None of us do, and you freaking know that. Anyway,
Okay, so I died twice trying to fight the Ender Dragon Terraform. Put me in a bad mood, and then I realized my chest piece is just gone. Put me in an even worse bad mood because that's a very expensive chest piece. Victor died once, and Fess is banning a troll in his chat. Apparently, someone that accuses furries of sleeping with animals. Which, yes, there are furries that do that, but you know,
That's not really furries.
yeah,
No,
it's
that's
like
zoophiles.
non-furries also shag animals. So, are all non-furries zoophiles? Exactly.
same crappy logic. Anyway, let's not dwell. Everything here is done.
I'm in such a bad mood now.
I'm just adding that guy also in mine. And that also means he's going to have a nice little surprise when he goes to other people's chat.
Yeah, we can use global block lists.
Yeah.
You need to show me how to set that up, by the way. I still don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I'll show you. Also show you.
Either of you can just help me with that, please.
Yeah.
Just use
And
the
I'm
bloody
linked to
links.
Tempest and
Terrible. You gross.
I
Well,
know
we're linked to
Terraform
18
is-
other furry streamers in total, so
Yeah.
there's
No.
going to be a few that is going to block.
yeah, he's going to come in and currently it's not an outright block, but it's a warning immediately as that person moves into that chat. And it gets
Okay.
moderated. But yeah, I've not really seen it work in action yet. But he's going to have a surprise.
Anyway, let's not dwell. So you need a chess piece. So maximum for chess pieces is protection for
Go through all the chests and-
mending, unbreaking. Let's quickly get you sorted.
Why would it just grow legs and fuck off? I don't understand.
Wanted a better smell?
Did I misclick something?
Okay.
Mods are also busy, Terraform. Oh, we don't have any chess pieces spare. Okay, so I'll buy you one quickly and then we'll quickly use to you.
I grabbed some iron
Let's
ingots
go to pants.
that we can
Frying obsidian.
get these guys. Okay, you out of the bed. I want to use your bed.
Terraform. I'll see you in 2 years' time, bud. Cheerio.
Terraform? What? 2 years?
You just post here, be good, Bean, and watch fast. I shall return in 2 years. Bye.
Fair enough, I guess.
Oh, Victor, are you getting the chess piece sorted?
I'm trying to get emeralds so that we can get all the.
I've got a stack and
sharpness.
31. So let's just first go and actually get the armor. Where's my armor? Oh, you threw that in my inventory, by the way.
That's fine. I've got too much of mine.
Where's this armorer, dude? I know that we had one.
This is weapons.
Did we not
What
have
the-
armorer?
We
had
I'm
an
sure we
armorer.
had one.
Is there not
Oh,
like a
here we
Java
go, found
console
him,
command
24.
You can execute
Okay.
to find items or find when you
Um,
lost them.
To find one, no. Did you buy any books yet,
No.
Victor?
No,
Okay,
I
so let
didn't.
me first check what our supplies like. Feather falling. So I've got a protection 4.
Hey, Terrafall, thank you for checking here. You don't always have to come here. You can go to Chris. He's a much better streamer, anyways.
Nah, terrible. No, Chris, you're just as good. So we've got protection, so we
you've
just
got
need
more
mending and
followers, more
unbreaking.
viewers.
That doesn't mean nothing, dude. Honestly speaking, the followers and the viewer numbers, that doesn't really matter at all in the deepest of things. Your streams are way more.
And also, it was netherite as well.
goods.
So, fuck
Well-
knows how much mining I'll have to do to get that back.
Not much. Okay, so we just need mending and unbreaking. These are 2 books that we need.
We still have spare netherite downstairs. So
Do we?
We converted everything into a block for the centerpiece in our
yeah,
Mending.
yeah, that's what I'm actually referring to.
in our base. Centerpiece in our base has a netherite block on it. I prefer not destroying it.
Okay. But
Well,
yeah,
we'll go and mine some more. I've already got efficiency, so we don't need more. Protection. Multi-shots.
Is there a chance that piglets can drop netherite?
No, the only way that you can get netherite is quite literally to mine it, or there's some very low risk of picking up, low percentage you can pick it up inside a basilisk chest. Okay, Victor, I've got everything that we need for it.
okay, I've got 2 and half stack, quarter stack of.
Just throw it in this chest here, that's where I had the emeralds before.
Just knock my microphone. I'm just quickly gonna grab something to drink. I'm extremely thirsty. This heat
Go
wave
for
is
it, Chris.
killing me. Just put the please wait screen up. People can still hear you too at least.
Okay.
So now we can talk about Chris and how Chris can't accept compliments.
Talk
He's
about
a good being.
talk behind Chris's back.
Yeah. Okay, the side.
So
Wait,
what was
what is
there?
that? Oh, that is a pole. So the netherite might be a thing we have to get, like netherite ingots, but we can do that. That's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
To get one more piece of netherite, or 4 ancient debris or whatever, it's not going to be the end of the world.
Mm.
Ending is 2, inventory. So you take the one that's most expensive. Second most expensive. And done. We are done.
Okay.
So now that the thing is going to be, how do we throw this into Chris's inventory so that he can pick it up?
What is that?
About there.
What
There we
is-
go, he's got it.
The rocket.
His armor. No, his armor is in his inventory. I just
Okay.
used the rocket to figure out what sort of height to throw it so it lands on the block that he's on.
Okay. I'm just going to quickly go to the Blaze farm.
I am back.
Check your inventory.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Mending, protection, and unbreak.
I think that's max you can get for a, what's the name, anyway.
It is.
Yeah, protection 4 and a breaking mending, yeah. It is no problem.
No, you two are awesome. Thanks.
But don't lose it again, though. You actually collected the most dragon breath as well.
I believe I called my chest piece Lion's Mane or something. Let me go rename it again.
I think leashes we had it on in the toolbox. Yes. What's this? Small why is that in the chest?
What you
Should be
going
in
to
there.
chest?
There we go. Small amethyst buds. For some reason.
Nice. So how much we get? We got 36. I got 26 of that. Because I remember you gave me 26 bottles. I managed to fill them all.
Nice.
So yeah, that was rather interesting.
Is there anything else that you guys want to do for today?
I'm afraid that is it for me.
I'm just
Victor.
what?
Yeah, you're just.
I'm just down in the mines.
I sit up there. Come on, follow.
I might be making a lot of people not happy with me.
Why?
What are you doing?
I got TNT.
Oh no, you're going to blow up the mines. Okay, I'll go and look. It's not like we need more diamonds.
Not that mine.
Which mine are you in?
Blaze
The
farm.
branch mine at the bottom.
Blaze.
Oh, in the nether. Okay.
Right. Let's go into the nether, shall we? My arm hurts. What was that URL again?
How do we get to there? Was it the bottom?
What, in the nether?
Yeah.
Remember there's
At the
two doors.
bottom, and then you
two
go
doors going out.
upstairs. 'Cause you have to go upstairs, right? Isn't it?
I already
But
got
don't you
ancient
first have to
debris.
Go down.
Oh, but to get to the blaze farm,
Guys,
Let's
which way
just
we
go-
go?
Hey.
I'm trying to figure that out.
You're the smart one.
But to get to the blaze farm,
Yeah, sure.
to get to the
Fast.
blaze,
Compared to me and you, alright? Between me and you, who did more work for fucking this server and this island and this
We all work together, dude. This way. Sorry, Victor, you were saying?
to get to the blaze farm, remember it's that place that you have to walk into, and then go straight up.
Yeah, I knew it was up. This way. This way.
A tunnel that you go into, and then straight up. And then you're on the, close to the roof.
Just remember, Chris, if you die now, you won't be able to rejoin until the next episode.
I
That
know.
way, this way.
That's why I have my chest piece on, my wings are safely tucked away, and I've got a shield out.
I prefer to have my wings so I can fly away no matter what.
At least I have nice music to calm me down.
Yeah. Do you have any totems of undying from? No, I don't have any totems of undying spare. We used all of our totems of undying very early in the season.
What we use
Okay,
it on?
Chris? Just surviving. What was that thing that we did that was like we constantly died?
There was a one village trading hall that we ran into.
Oh, it was me. Yeah. No, it wasn't that. I thought that it was village training hall, maybe.
Oh, not a village trading, sorry. The one village that we came into.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
the village raid.
Yeah.
We're doing
and,
raids, yeah.
And then we basically got stuck in a death loop.
Yeah.
I'll wait for you guys now. Because I already fired one series out. Already got two.
So like the
Debris.
optimum amount is if you're supposed to be able to do a debris every 2 to 3 minutes is the optimal amount if you're doing it properly.
Yeah,
But we've never had it that good.
yeah. So got two already. Two ancient debris already. We need 4.
Okay, Victor, so we're here at the thing. Where are you?
So go into the blaze farm and then go to the door to the right. Into the
Right,
blaze
okay.
farm and then right. Not straight through.
Down, okay.
To the right. There's a
And it takes us to the floor.
yeah. It takes us to the floor, and then as you go out, you'll take a quick turn to the right and then
Oh yeah,
right
it is,
again,
yeah, it is.
and then yeah, you should be able to.
No.
We are underneath a nether fortress, dude.
Yeah, so no, not that close around. Remember, you need to run around to the end and then around again. Then you'll see the little entrance. like-
You're not making sense. Run around to the end.
Okay, let me come and fetch you guys.
Just come and fetch us. Sorry, bud.
Run around to the end and then the end again. Are you high?
Slightly.
My gold.
Um,
Oh, why do my hands itch?
You're just stressed.
Oh, I'm gonna have to take a long bath after this. I'm on strict instructions to take a bleach bath every day for the next week.
Really?
I can see your guys' names. That's so
I can
close.
see yours. Okay, there you are. Okay, this way.
There's the-
Oh,
There's
you
the
have to go around the right corner.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Ah, I would, but apparently that's not my thing. And I've got a boyfriend, technically. Oh God, does my boyfriend even know? Know about the troll thing. Does my boyfriend even know
About?
the troll thing that just happened?
Oh, probably not.
Oh my God, some people are just daft. Okay,
who
Stand
wants to
back.
go for it? Shoot the fire arrow.
I'll do it.
Stand.
Oh, you've
right.
got flint and steel.
That is steel. Okay. Hey!
Oi!
Sorry. I can't even drop water for you.
I appreciate you guys. Wow, that's loud. I appreciate you guys
Oh.
helping me with this, but you don't
What's a
have to
bomb
shoot
for?
an arrow at me.
Did nothing.
You're running again into in front of me.
Guys, who bonked you?
Jack sponked me. Did nothing.
Why?
No, Jax, why did you bonk me?
If anyone should be bonking you for your naughty behavior, it's your boyfriend, and he's not here.
Boyfriend's here. He's in my chat, VIP.
How is he?
Yeah.
Or is he just lurking?
He's here. Alex, you here? Bonk funny. Okay, yeah. Won't argue there.
Look what's in front of you, Chris. At your feet. At your feet.
Ah,
Somebody's mad at
Oh.
me.
it's two.
You're gonna die, bud.
Am I?
Yeah. It's not enough of them yet, but just be careful when we go back out.
Yeah, but I lose aggro from over a certain distance. I can't remember how far.
Yeah.
Ah,
So is that
there's
the
one
last of
issue.
our TNT?
Nope. The last of the TNT in here apparently, but not the last of our TNT.
Okay.
So
Maybe this middle one?
yeah, we'll grab this one. There's 23 left. Chris,
This
Where
way,
are you?
Chris.
Yeah, I'm coming.
In front of you.
I was just closing up some of the holes from the TNT that was uneven.
a lot of holes.
No, don't
that's
worry
uneven.
about that. There's going to be a lot of holes.
Well, my ADD kicked in, so yeah.
That's cool.
And okay, I'm out of TNT.
Yeah, your missions are going through Alex. I can read them. I can see them.
I'm out of TNT, guys. It doesn't help to run further than that.
Behind you.
You're too close, Pass. I can't swing. I can't swing without hitting you. And behind me again.
Up. at the pigs. They are upset.
Don't fire anymore. Let me do it.
Fine.
They're upset with me.
Oh, thanks for the hugs, Malix.
Oh, that's an Enderman. What's an Enderman doing here? He's like, the fuck are you people doing? That Enderman looks very confused. It's like,
Yeah.
what's happening here?
He's still going after me. But because I'm too pillar up, he can't hit me.
Be sure to check on the roofs as well. The ancient
Yeah.
debris.
I found 2 in a roof and then 1 on the floor.
Oh, poor Enderman. He's in lava. Oh.
He didn't get the memo that he can't swim in lava.
Yeah, they also don't like me apparently, so...
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I have 2 ancient debris.
Oh,
You
Victor,
serious?
no!
There was a bunch of them. That's a long run. That'll be there. Luckily I've still have lives left.
Yeah, you got the most lives out of all of us.
Yep.
How do we make this easier for Victor to get back?
We can right click on it, but you just have to make sure you've got enough inventory space to take
That's
everything
fine.
in one
I'll
shot.
be there shortly.
Which I doubt I do have enough inventory space.
Yeah.
That's so much
I'll
trouble.
be there shortly,
Well,
don't worry.
I'll watch the timer. When it hits too low, I'll do something about it.
Yeah, and then it's another 5 minutes.
Yeah, so we got time. So we basically just need one more.
Yeah. And there's no more TNT.
We should have enough resources to make though.
Yeah, we've got enough resources to make more. Which I should probably have done, but I need to get to my stuff also.
I almost threw
No,
my
that's
ender
cool.
chest into the lava. That would have been
Seriously,
hilarious.
dude.
Well, at least an ender chest is easy enough to get.
No. I said seriously to the pigman that's trying to kill me. Because I'm not wearing gold.
Yeah.
Piglin, sorry. I hate that they changed the name. Victor can be reckless, indeed.
Victor isn't reckless. The pigs just got him off guard.
Yeah, I've got 3 lives left.
There's plenty.
Victor's got the most lives out of all of us, so
Yeah. And I still don't know how.
he's just fine. Wait, speaking of my ender chest. We
What?
do have some TNT left, quote unquote.
Why do you have TNT in the ender chest?
No, I said TNT, quote unquote.
What does that even mean?
That means I don't have TNT, I have something else. I'll just put this bed down here.
Oh,
We'll put some blocks.
Don't bed. The bed one is like the worst way to do it.
We'll see.
most dangerous way.
Because
of
it
doing
makes fire everywhere, dude. It's not about the danger, it's just a bad way of doing it.
Boom.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh, that hurt! How do you have such a strong... It. Oh! It's bigger than like the world's strongest freaking sword.
Now that's a one plus point that we've got. Is because we're using angel chest, Peaklins can't get to our swords.
Get there, I'm wearing gold now.
Where do I put the next one?
Oh no, we've woken Chris up.
I put one. No, that block's too far away.
This way. Nope.
Okay, that's just a wall of lava. That's not gonna help anyone.
Ooh. I did not murder the little kid now. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so bad. Luckily no one saw. These are just dead ends.
Yeah, I'm actually running around a bit because where I only found one at a time, which in itself is a bit weird. Did I miss anything else here?
Oof, I'm on fire.
That's never a good thing.
Burn, baby, burn.
Just burning calories. I need to get my summer body.
I'm thinking about somebody said it, and I don't know who said it. About was it? It's raining men.
Oh, there's two.
It's raining men, and
Yeah.
let the bodies hit the floor. Is the same. It's singing about the same thing, just out of different viewpoints.
Well, in the one, the
Chris.
bodies are still alive.
Do you trust me?
About as far as I can throw you.
He never said they were alive.
Got them. Okay, there we go. We can go back. Victor, did
Okay.
you get your stuff back?
Yeah, I got everything back. I was trying to see if there's not any more hidden debris that, in this one place that I went through.
How many ancient debris is it that you need again for a ingot?
Isn't it 4?
Could be 4, because it was 4 that and 4 gold.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Actually forgot about the gold.
I do love the custom explosion sound effects that I have installed. They sound so much more deadly.
Okay, let's go back. Don't know which way is back.
I know. Problem is with you guys.
This way,
No,
I
also,
think.
ooh, I should probably have left at least one bed in my.
You need to
chest.
go north.
Whoops.
North. Okay, that
Going
direction.
east.
Okay, here. East a little bit more, there's north. Okay. Let's collect some gold. Might as well, then we don't have to use our resources.
Behind you, behind you.
I think the most dangerous thing is in them just like pushing you out. The rest of it's not that bad.
The thing is, if you don't expect it.
Yeah.
Because you're mining gold and they get aggro when you mine gold.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Also, they were angrier and didn't have my helmet on, so F them.
I'm still have
Their
my
dress
golden,
codes suck.
still have my golden helmet on.
No zombie piglin. Fuck off.
Okay, let's go through here. Wrong one. Where's the... yeah. I built this and I can't find it.
Smells like dinner is almost ready. We don't have to meet up a bit later. Plans still got plenty of energy. Yeah, sure. I'm going to directly after this beyond VRC, Mel, so we can meet up then.
Yeah, okay. I'm assuming Chris went through already.
Yeah,
going up.
he's not taking any chances.
I wonder why. And then
Well,
we
I
can...
already had enough fun blowing beds up, so.
You feel a bit better now after the dragon killed you like 2 times.
A little bit. Thank you.
I should say anything like Enderman killed me right after the dragon fight. I was like perfectly cool with the dragon fight. Yay, we killed the dragon, and then Enderman like was like, "Hello."
And somehow I was fighting the dragon. I was going in with my sword. Oh no! I died of kinetic energy. What?
You flew into a pillar.
Yeah, apparently there was a pillar right in the dragon. You literally, if you watch my stream, you'll see I fly into the dragon and I explode.
We have to clip that. I want to see it.
I didn't.
So the dragon knew. He knew. Like, all he had to do is just like fly very close to the pillar, and then when your enemy won't see the pillar.
What was that?
Fight in the average RPG video game.
What was that meme of the children making snowman and a guy driving it over it, and then they make a snowman over a fire hydrant?
Nah.
Dude, there was that Reddit story that I still love to this day. About every year when the snowplow guy used to come around, he used to drive over this one mailbox. So the one year they were like, F that. And they took like a railroad, you know, a piece of a railroad, dug a giant trench in the thing, cemented it in, put wood like around it so that you couldn't see it, and put this little dinky mailbox on top of it. The following year, they just heard a huge clank, and a giant snowplow was just like 6 feet up in the air in one direction.
Brutal.
Okay, so
And then they tried to sue the guy. Oh, I forgot you can blast furnace him.
yeah, so put it. Don't put them all in the same blast furnace.
Too
I've
late.
got 2.
There's 2 more nether scraps. There's 2. Scrap some gold.
But yeah, you said they tried to sue?
Yeah, they tried to sue him, and he won the case because there's no way that it was not intentional that that guy wasn't
mailboxes.
driving
must-
over the mailbox. It was just that one mailbox. It was just one guy's mailbox.
They must be very careful because did you take the nether scrap?
Yeah, I took him.
Okay.
There you go, Chris. In your inventory.
Oh,
Go
cheers.
fix your chest plate.
Boom. Boom.
You want the
Just
smithing
press
table.
buttons. No, yeah, full table. Iron smith.
There we go.
Thank you.
Yay! Everything back to normal.
A little bit of a detour.
A little bit of a detour. A little bit of a weird evening. We did a whole bunch of building.
Yeah.
Nice, I got like 33 levels out of that. Holy crap.
I lost all of my levels.
I'm down to 7 levels. I don't know what I had. Why am I hearing Enderman?
Well, because there's an Enderman who's farting around the place somewhere.
Right in here. Well, when you see Faz, if you can eat him.
Alright, I'm on my way.
If I could get out of here, where am I?
I'm on my way.
He's eating chorus fruit.
I'm trapped now.
He's eating chorus fruit. Oh no, that's bad.
That's
Oh,
why I
fuck.
said, if you can catch him.
He's down there. He's down there. I see him. He's down that way. He's underneath the sheep farm. He's underneath the sheep farm. Keep digging up first. You'll hit the sheep farm soon enough. Careful. No, wait. Careful. You're gonna hit. No, wait. Oh. Where'd you go?
Where am I?
Probably crouching.
Oh god. No.
Oh, wait. I see him. He's down there. I see him. He's down there. Get up here, you absolute child.
Oh no.
Nerd pull!
Sorry?
Nerd pull up, you nerd.
Fly
Nerd
out.
pool. What the fuck is a nerd pool?
And oh my word, you've been playing Minecraft for how long and you don't know the most basic terminology? Nerd pole. You are a nerd in Minecraft, so you just make a one-line hole with blocks.
Yo, with what
Nerd
blocks? I cleaned out my inventory.
Oh,
Why didn't you fly out?
Because you guys are on a glass case.
If you look behind you. Hello.
smack goes Victor into the glass pane.
Okay, well, you can stay in there then. Cheers, Victor.
You know where we are.
I know we were in that like little rift place there.
Where the Anephis is.
Yeah, I know.
That's what you literally eat those stupid blocks, those stupid fruit. You know they're gonna take you to a mine.
But they,
Take me to a mine to be everywhere else.
Also, by the way, if you use the map plugin that Fat set up for us, you can see all the green we spread today. There's now actually like a proper corner of green.
I don't think anyone actually has that address though, because that address hosts like other things for me as well, so I never share.
Yeah,
it
it's
publicly.
not.
No, but I'm talking to you too, specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shared a lot. But whenever we're done with the game, we will have the wall download for everyone to like enjoy. You can come in and blow our stuff up.
Yeah, I'm going up into the sky. But,
Okay, Victor, I
Hello?
chose. You need to choose someone to raid.
Someone to the right.
Yeah.
Did you know you can use rockets underwater?
Yes, you
Yes.
can. It's not great though.
I was aware of this knowledge. I actually know what I'm gonna do after stream. I still have to finish up that last section for the quiz.
Remember to actually, I did raid them last time, Mal. I don't know why yours didn't go through. I did check afterwards that they received the raid, and they did. They had the notification and everything.
I know it, right?
Who do you want
Cla-
to raid?
Cloud Ripper.
Oh,
Cloud
Cloud Ripper was
Ripper.
in chat earlier. Yeah. Let's go say hi to
Alright.
Cloud Ripper.
So I'm not just gonna quickly Google search Cloud Ripper just to see what the channel name is.
No, just post. Victor, just post it in our chats for us, if that's okay.
I'll do that.
Thank you.
Mine as well, please.
Yours has been funny again. Oh,
Why is my chat being funny?
I don't know. Maybe I've got too many
What's
things
it doing?
open. But yeah.
Alright, so we will raid Cloud Ripper. This Cloud Ripper person is playing the forest. Right.
Victor, quickly, where is it?
Isn't it in your chat already?
No,
No, you chat. It's telling me it's connecting to your chat.
Oh no, post it in your chat then. By the way, I love your URM. Okay.
It is in your chat. Last went through. Okay, yeah.
Good night, Terra.
Nitro just came into my chat as we are about to write out. Sorry for that. We basically at the end of the stream.
Yeah, sorry, Nitro.
But thank you everyone for watching, if indeed you still are. See you next week, I suppose, and please have a good weekend.
Yeah. Don't let trolls get you down.
Thanks
Bye.
everybody. Until next time. Cheers.
Cheers.